Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
Hello, YouTube. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Casey.
Hey, everybody.
Is with us tonight. Sorry about missing last night's stream. I had a water main breakage a couple of times. So, yeah, what we're going to do tonight, we're supposed to have some other people joining us. We're going to try to open up a open lobby in Velocitron for the Global Qualifier and actually race and all that. But my Velocitron is updating, and it has been updating for a little while.
And I'm trying to currently download the actual game, period. So,
yeah, I don't know if I want to share sound or not because of, well, I can always, yeah, we can see we're at 97.2. If you want to join us, I've got the Discord open. Oh no, not Tinywhoop Go. Don't, I didn't mean that. No, don't open both. Let's go try to open both.
it is. And boom. There it went. You can just hit close on that.
I can find my my cursor. Oh, I see my cursor there.
You may have to. Well, it should just bring it up on its own. You may have to hit the window key and close one of them out on or close it all out and just reopen it.
I can't close everything because StreamYard's running.
No, not all. I'm sorry. Need to be more specific. Close Tinywhoop, go out.
Close it. There we go.
Boom. Oh, if not, you can. If not, you can
Control Alt Delete thing.
Yes. Really quick, you can do that.
Oh, I hope it didn't kick me out of StreamYard.
No. It put it. Yeah, we're good. We're all here.
Tinywhoop Go. Bang. In task. All right. Oh, Microsoft is very high. All right, let's close test.
Isn't it though?
All right, it says it's 100%.
Yeah.
Minimize. What is that? Discord. If you want to watch that, in case people want to come in, if they want to join the lobby and want to get in on the chat in the lobby, then we can open up to that audio in the race chat. Come on, it says 100%.
Clear. Let me pull it on up.
It says it's checking the version. The version. What's up, Off Grid? How's it going, bro?
Yeah, good evening.
Didn't cause too much trouble. Well, it was all day. The main actually got broke, I think, 3 times and repaired, and still not 100% right, but we do have water, and we're on well water here, so whenever they cut the line for the main, they cut the power going to the well pump. We had to splice all of that back together also, so it was just one of those days.
Cheery, right?
Yeah, come on. chicken version integrity.
Seems like the worst happens to the best of us.
The rain falls on the just and the unjust.
Amen.
The bad stuff happens whether you're ready for it or not, and it happens to good and bad people, and at good and bad times. It don't matter. I wonder if I should just close this. And it's been sitting
That's
here at 100%.
That is acting quite awkward. Hold on, what did you say there? Yeah, I would just close it and then reopen it. I mean,
I'm trying to. It's not letting me. I'm clicking on the X.
oh, well, then in that case, see,
Let's try this. It's going to open another one.
Patcher has to be started to run.
Well, let me try the Control-Alt-Delete thing again.
It looks like
Windows.
you behave, Windows. Let's see.
Windows is not cooperating.
And I am keeping an eye on this Discord for us as well.
I'm gonna cut out Discord. Oh, I'm gonna end that task too, just because I can, and I want Velocidrone to run smoothly while I'm streaming.
Yeah.
It's froze up. Need to task manager too. How's it going, Double A?
Double A. Hope you are having a good night.
Yep.
Hey, I've been liking what I've seen on y'all's channels lately. Good content. Keep it coming. Definitely. I hope y'all feel the same. Even though I haven't put nothing else on mine. No, it's coming. Trust me.
Is it downloading again? Oh, it's checking the version integrity again.
Yeah. It's checking. Again,
Making sure I'm not a pirate.
Yeah. Any of y'all want to join us? Remember, you're more than welcome. We definitely would enjoy your company. I hear something.
Welcome to HDX. I'm using the Zorro. Cause 74%. Do y'all see this?
Whoa, what is that? Oh, it just, yeah, it was like,
Got a bad
Gotcha.
interference with your radio's got some kind of bad interference, Casey. Just sounded like a Geiger counter or something.
R2, behave.
It's like you were cooking a cat in the microwave.
Oh, that's that high 500 hertz for you.
I don't know if you guys saw
500
this.
megahertz.
I don't know if I put this on Discord on the Spacebook, but while this is still at 76%, I did it. That's the first V2 tiny trainer
Nice.
that I built with HDzero.
They do look somewhat, yeah, I like that
different.
so much. Yes.
It is differential
somewhat different
from
yes.
the other one. The other
What
one's
is
got
your
a rear fin?
Mm-hmm.
No rear fins is on this one.
So lighter weight?
I don't know.
Huh.
I'm sure it's probably lighter.
Wait, is it HD? It is. It is.
Both of these are HD.
Yes, I see that. Awesome.
Wonder what happened if you got a new version of the Tinywhoop
No.
and an old version of the Tinywhoop, and they have baby. Would it be like
A hybrid.
1.5?
Hey, it could, or it could be 2.1. 2.1.
No, it would have to be. It would be a degradation of 2, so it would have to be like a 1.8, 1.5 or something. Because whenever you make a copy of an original, it's never as good as the original. So
you said it.
that's why we're all mutts.
Right. Hey, that is actually a big speak what you just said.
All of us.
Yes. Amen.
It is still showing me at 85%. It was at 90% earlier.
It was a 74. If it's at 85, that's good. It's moving at least. Okay, it is moving.
It's moving. I can watch it. I can slowly put the micro. Do y'all remember those days in downloading when you have bling, 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 and you'd have to put your cursor right on the edge of it to make sure it was still moving?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can see the point. It's moving.
Are you telling me I'm not the only one that did that?
I did. I used
I
to.
thought I was just OCD too mad. I was always doing that. And sometimes I thought it was me making it move. Because I'd just move the cursor a little bit and then it would jump a little. And I'd be like, oh,
You got to turn the fan off. You got to turn the fan off.
uh-oh. Yeah,
Blow
you
your
definitely.
cursor slower.
Yeah.
And now that we said something, it seems like it's stopped.
I know. Hey, move it up a little bit and then watch it. It'll go. It'll follow you, your mouse. There is something on slower end computers. You can move your mouse cursor around, like if it's loading up pictures and stuff, and it'll start loading them up really quick. Don't ask me why, but moving your mouse around causes the Explorer to fluctuate.
And I did find I was wrong the other night on the screen when I said that it doesn't show online my cursor. It does. You can see my cursor.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Compare it to text in the window. Yeah. Yeah. It's close to the zero. Yeah.
Right.
Oh. It's right over the R. It's right between the R and the S on version. Oh, that just moved over the S. Let's see if it gets to the I. So, yeah.
This has got to be the most exciting one y'all have seen.
Yeah, this is a stream of let's watch Velocidrone update. It would be faster if I finished it before I started the stream, but I don't think people are going to start coming on until around 6 or 6:30 anyway. And I'm going to take the early part of this stream to try to figure out how to do an open lobby and all of that. I watched a little bit of Heads last night. He's got some kind of a patch where he's able to fly FPV and on the GTA map, which was pretty cool. It looked pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that last night.
GTA 5 map. Yeah. They said the physics were bad in the past. I wonder if they got them back to being. Well, they actually looked. They actually looked pretty good whenever I seen them last. That's what I might have been mistaken as a new thing on here. So is that what what he had on there recently?
That was last night. Last night, I don't know if he's had it on before that. I know he's talked about it.
Yeah, it was last night. It was the most recent one.
I'm gonna set my radio down for a minute and step away from the computer for a second.
Okay.
Talk to people, Casey.
Alrighty, I got it. He said, "Yep, it's a mod in GTA 5. That's awesome." Hey, have you guys ever heard of the GTA Space mod? It's amazing too. You just get in a car, drive up to the big old shuttle, and take off. You can actually go land on other planets and everything. It's pretty neat. But in saying that, is the physics? Have they done a kind of revamp on the physics? Are they okay? Have any of you in the chat tried it specifically? I mean, I see you off grid. I'm pretty sure you have. I've got it on here, and I've already got a modded version of GTA 5. Yeah, GTA Space. Hey, if y'all like Back to the Future, download Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and then go to Back to the Future Hill Valley, btthf.com or whatever. Google it. It's a mod for Vice City. It completely changes Vice City into Back to the Future Hill Valley. You got the DeLorean. You can fly it. You can go back and forth in time. The cars change according to your time. You got the train. You can remote control your car and send it 5 minutes into the future and stand there for 5 minutes and watch it come flying out of nowhere. It is awesome, and they've done even more to it since I've seen it. They've actually got Hill Valley in the game, so it's pretty cool. Y'all got to check it out if you haven't. And if you want to know how to do it, need help, give me a holler. I've done it too many times to count, and any computer will run it. So, I mean, almost any computer should run it. It's Vice City. Come on. Personally, yeah, well, I understand, right? Work, life, too much, right? I understand. I have 1,000 games and I've only played not 1,000 of them. And so about this Velocidrone, I'm trying to get my card to go through and work. It ain't working for me. So I've transferred it to my PayPal. Now that's taking it however long. But I'm trying to see if I can get it downloaded so I can partake in this race and future events. But even if not, I'll be on in the next couple hours, if not by tomorrow, maybe. So, do y'all all have? I'm sure do y'all have Velocidrone, and if so, are y'all going to join on here with Marty? It's stuck at 87.7%. By the way, I'm gonna do a build here soon. This is the Zeus HGLRC Zeus 10 all-in-one flight controller. I'm gonna throw it on my 2.5 inch. I got a Gep RC Phantom frame for it. Man, they did some nice work to this board. The factory, it comes, which I know this ain't a big shock, but it comes with the board's already got. It's already been waterproofed at the factory and everything. It's really nice setup. I'll do the build and then the flight, the setup, the beta flight setup, and all that stuff. You'll be able to check that out on my channel soon. So if you like it, let me know. If you have any questions about anything, though, let me know that. And yeah, any of y'all that are going to join in this, please let us know because I definitely want to know.
Wonder if I could do this.
He's back.
Let me see something. I got an idea. I'm gonna open up StreamYard on my iPad and then restart this laptop.
Yeah, y'all should definitely try it. Definitely, it's great.
What are they
And
talking about?
I was telling them all about the mods. We were talking about all these mods and stuff, and I'll tell you about it because you'll be very interested. It has to do with Back to the Future. But yeah, I'm trying to get this downloaded. I was telling them, but I'm gonna definitely try that GTA 5 mod probably this evening, and I'll let you know how it is. I'll let you know personally. I'm trying to get them to let me know because my experience is, I want to know other people's experience, not my own. I know my own. Anyways, so what was you saying you got figured out?
Me?
Yes, you said you think you got this figured out.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter the stream through my iPad so I can close the StreamYard in my
Your
oh,
main
come
on your laptop. Yep. Get off of one and use the other. Free up some resources.
and then restart this thing.
Streaming takes a lot out of some computers. Well, all computers, but
Might have some echoes.
hey. Here,
Yes.
I muted it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was like, where's it at? There it is.
Let me grab this little table. If I can reach this little table.
I've been getting on here, by the way. I've been getting on here and practicing on the test stream thingy, the little test thing. I've been getting on here and seeing what all it is. Because I was tired of not being fully familiar with the stream program that we use. So,
StreamYard?
Yeah, I got a little bit more familiar with it now. Pretty cool. That little test
There's a
thing
free
you can
version.
do.
There's a free version. You can run it absolutely free.
Well, I just log on to this, click my team, and boom, it lets me. Yeah, right.
Now y'all can see, kinda.
Let's see here. There we go.
Lord.
You made it. Okay, that'll work.
Let's just set my radio over here.
Uh oh. Were we supposed to lose you? No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I was about to add him back. uh, I didn't know. We can't hear you. That's why I was letting you know. You know that, right? We can't hear you. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to check. Oh, no. All right. Cool. Unmute you?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. Now I want to close this, see if it speeds up any.
Everybody, speed up, computer.
Watch it. Watch it go. It just sped up.
It
Look
did.
at that. Did it 91, 92, 93? Shows you how much resource of StreamYard takes up.
Exactly. It does take a lot to stream.
I might not be able to fly and stream at the same time. I might have to stream from here. And just share my screen. Well, but I'd have to go in and share my screen.
You'll be able to share it after it's downloaded it and stuff. You should be able to share it then. Should be able to.
That's my gun. Y'all haven't seen this, have you? People think this is a gun cabinet right here with an Xbox.
That's what it looks like.
On it. But that's really full of lipos.
That's awesome. That is a true lipo battery holder. It's a lipo safe. Yes, true lipo safe.
Lipo safe. Yep. It's actually got fire retardant sheetrock.
Oh, that is great. I'm all the time like my little bag of batteries here. I'm always like, because my little bag of batteries doesn't all fit in this. So the bigger ones I sit right next to me at night, and these I sit up here right next to me at night. And then I put a fire extinguisher or a fire alarm.
Wow, it took a while to check the version. Oh, now I've got to restart. Your device needs to restart.
Yes, of course it does.
Look at it. It's just going to sit here at 100% again.
That's what it likes to do. They must have been doing a whole graphics top. That's a big update.
24 thread CPU desktop. Yeah, I've got to figure it out. Anybody familiar with, if you've got any Google food, tell me if you know anything about this. Let's see what it's called. A SkyTech Archangel.
What is this?
It's supposedly a gaming computer. A SkyTech Archangel.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
With
I pulled it up here.
Dirt.
How much do they want for that?
I don't know. It's
if it's anything over 400, I would say no.
It's called a SkyTech Ordorky.
Never heard of.
It has a GTX 1650 card.
Okay.
8 gigabytes DDR.
That's a 4 gigabyte graphics card, I believe. You did say 1650, right?
It's got the Intel i5 Core 6.
Mm-hmm.
Windows
It's
10.
slower. An i5,
What's it worth?
maybe about. I wouldn't pay over $400 for it.
Yeah, there's somebody that owes me money. That's
Oh, okay. Now, yeah.
it's got. What is it doing now?
Originally, it would have been worth close to 700, but that's retail. In my opinion, nah. I build, what I build for, yeah. So, like, when you build like a quad, you can build a daggum $500 quad for $100, or
That's
you can buy a bind and fly for 500.
Has a 500 gigabyte solid state hard drive in it.
That's it. Well, okay. I'm looking at the one I'm looking at. It's okay. It's all right. It's great. It would be great for streaming media. Okay for games up to a certain extent, especially what you use it for, which is simulator and some of the army games. It would work.
Is it faster than my Ryzen 5 with 8?
No,
So it's
it
not
may.
my laptop.
Uh, it could be made to be, and it may be about equivalent because of what it's got in it, but no, it's only got 8 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of graphics, which that's gives it a little boost. But then it only having an i5 processor really knocks it down a couple notches. You having a Ryzen 5 is like an i7.
Right.
Yeah, and then so like a Ryzen 7 is like an i9.
I'm sorry,
So
guys. This thing is still downloading fixes. So
hey, oh yeah.
16. What's he say? 1650 is a few years old.
Mm-hmm. It says six. Oh, did I do that? Did you?
I think we were both clicking on and off of it.
Oh, no.
2 years old, but not too bad. Could easily be upgraded. i5 would depend on the generation. Newer ones are decent, but 7th generation or earlier could be a little sludgy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree. And that's pretty much what I was leaning towards, was letting you know that it would be good for media streaming. Okay for certain games, but it is no biter. It's maybe got a little bark, but no bite. It is worth about 300, 400 nowadays. Maybe. I don't know, man.
Just so happens the person owes me about $400 to $500.
Well, then that would be a fair trade, I would say, as long as there's nothing wrong with it. That's the thing. I'm just saying, I'm going off of the fact that I've got a $2,300 computer in front of me that I built for less than $700. So, well, right at about $6. So yeah, I mean,
It says
when
it's downloading fixes.
When it comes to certain things, you just gotta be honest.
So y'all get a look at the. You see why I do this a lot is because I just right over my main build table is, you can see it for the fan, but my main build table is like right here, right in this area. You can actually see where I was working on the tiny trainers. I've got another one to build there. Here's all of my little walkie pulley things out where I got my tools and all of that. And this stuff up here, this slides back. This monitor will slide back out of the way. And so on my stream a lot, y'all notice I turn my head back. It's because I'm trying to read through my bifocals. Up there, when it's videoing from me right down here. So
I mostly figured that. Usually, I used to wear glasses and I'd always be going like that. And my mom didn't understand it. You have to see certain things, and she would be like, "Why do you do?"
Yeah, I actually have trifocals.
Really?
I have a mid-range that I see things at arm's reach. I can read at arm's reach.
Oh.
The up close is the bottom. And I tried those progressive ones that slowly did it without the lines, and it just looked like people was doing the hula all the time. I was like, I can't do that. So I've gotten used to it. Come on. Applying fixes.
He says he needs to print a bunch of organizers like that. Off Grid Everything did.
Yeah, I like those. I got these little organizers on Amazon, and the red and black ones that's on the wall. These little clear acrylic, they stack up. They're actually back behind my computer too. I got these from Amazon. They stack up. It's got a little compartment on the top of it. It's actually from makeup. This here is from Harbor Freight. I think it was only like $20, and the shelves are removable.
Nice.
Just pull them out if you want to work with your tray, whatever's in your tray, and then you put your parts back in it, and you put it back up here. This little one's important. I don't know if you can see this little one.
That red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll put something up there. Should have been up there.
I'm starting to have to organize too, definitely. It's like, and cardboard boxes just don't cut it after a minute. It's like, nope, those are not.
This
Gotta
will
get
prove
something
to you
better.
that I'm broken. This is a tray. This is a little tray, and it's got a bag in it. Full.
Oh, over, down, right. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but
Are they eyeballs?
full of googly eyes.
We need to dress up a whole bunch of quads.
I hide these all over the house. Like my wife likes those fake ficus trees, and I'll take two of the little eyeballs and stick them on the leaf, or she'll put something in the house and I'll pull it because they got stickers on them. I'll take these. I think this one's got eyelashes. You can see some of them got eyelashes.
That is so great.
And me and my wife, we practically joke each other all the time with the silly stuff like, so I have a bin
That's awesome.
exclusively for googly eyes. Stick on.
Uh-oh. It looks... No, wait. Everybody wait for it. Wait for it. Hold on. Y'all still see me, right? There, we got you back.
Yeah, it was messing. This is my bench cam. It's on an arm.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it come up and said it was having trouble. This is just, it's downloading packages again.
Yeah, it keeps saying on my card. It won't even work with PayPal. Why?
Batcave, if you go to Batcave Productions or whatever it's called.
Let's see. Let me pull it back up. I'm at... it's just the regular... It's Batcave Games Limited. Is that right?
Yes. Hey, there's Jim.
I got a Stripe account, so...
I do put them in all over the house.
Hey.
I do. I put them all over the place.
I think that's
I
great.
Awesome that were that big around. And just like stuck them on the refrigerator or something. She opens up the pantry and there's two big cans looking at her.
That's great. So interactive too. I love hearing that. Very.
I'm going to let this thing go through one more time, and then I'm going to shut this thing down and download it. Restart it if it tries to do it again.
We'll just start.
It's down. It did downloading. Now it's downloading packages again, and then it was checking for integrity. It's at 715 megabytes out of 894, so it's moving. I apologize. It was working. I don't know
It
what
was.
I don't know Windows well, and Windows always wanting to do updates, but I think this is a Velocidrome thing. But I got a little orange mark down here telling me that I need to upgrade my computer.
Oh yes, that's a monster. Nowadays, stuff stops working when just a few days. If you skip it for just a few days, all of a sudden this program and yeah, I know. You just hit the update button and it starts working again.
Unarchiving packages.
See, Windows 11 is great because it stops that junk all the time in your face all the time. It just finally, it's like it ultimately upgrades it, and then it's just every now and then there's a feature update or something, but it's not like it used to be with the other Windows operating systems. I would say Windows 11 is like it's the full put together version of Windows 10. Windows 10 is like a beta of Windows 11, I think. That's my opinion, but
My opinion is Microsoft Works is an oxymoron. That's my opinion.
we're always changing stuff and adding stuff and changing and adding
Right.
stuff.
Right, we're at 97%. Let's see.
But open source, and you're free to do all that you want to do, and you ain't got to use their specific whatever. So that's one thing that's just like Android. But you lose the features or the features of security that you get promised with the other types of systems.
Beware, Windows 11. If you have a laptop, though, it will update while it's in sleep mode. So you'll go dead with the full battery and wake up with.
Yeah, you've got to. You go into the power on there, and you have to go. If it don't give you the option, it only gives you how to choose when to make the monitor go to sleep or not, and your computer. Then you have to go in and type in control panel down at the bottom and access the old version of the control panel. Of course, you probably already know this, but just in case you don't, you go in there and go to the power settings. You should be able to change it to where it doesn't allow it to do updates like that. But in saying that, I do shut down my laptop in that case sometimes, because that is very true, and I just choose not to. I choose to just let it update whenever, so I just turn it off or not. So he's right, very 100% right. Glad that he made that brought that up.
Now it's stuck here it's staying here at 98.8%.
You know what my answer is for that? There is none. Because I can't even download the game. No, I'll have it. I just won't have it for this stream, it don't look like.
Come on. The Velocidrome was just flying it yesterday. Or the day before. The day before. No, the day before. Yesterday I was not flying it yesterday. That was the water main break day. Alright, so you're going to sit here locked up again. It looks like it's hosed. Oh, nope, 99.1. 99. Come on. 99. Come on. I could have been flying Tinywhoop Go until I was sick of it.
I was about to ask you, do you want to just play Tinywhoop Go? Because I'm about to pull it up on mine and not just play around. I was like sitting here twiddling with my keyboard trying to get it to come up.
Wow.
But
Jim, it's good to see you on here, buddy. Sorry that I wasn't on last night. I saw where you tried to come on.
you can do it, Windows.
You can do it.
You can do it.
5.
Oh, nightlife. That's funny.
99.5. 99.5 balloons. Is that how that song goes? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Who was it that sung that? 99 roof balloons?
Was he Jamaican?
No, it was a female in the 80s.
Shame on me.
It's like 99 red love balloons, and that's all I remember because it was so stupid.
No, I know what you're talking about. I think I forgot because it was so stupid.
It says play.
No.
It
Are you
does.
serious? Wow. Let me try to buy it again. Maybe it'll work for me.
Oh, the Tim Black ship. I'm going to see if there are any problems before I try to hook up the screen.
Yes. 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 I would too. Especially this is a big game. It's the first time. So, hey, off grid everything. Oh, that's at off grid. To you, off grid everything. He says, speaking of computers, Greenhorn says, speaking of computers, I have a 2020 HP Omen, and the battery gets like 87% after less than a day of it being fully charged and put away. Is that normal? I'm gonna actually give you an answer on my experience with things because look, I'm a computer electronics engineering technologist. I actually went to school over it and everything. That I do know a lot about, and I can claim that, like I try to do with Betaflight. Something new with that every day I learn. But yeah, anyways, computers, yes. Laptops, especially laptop batteries. I just ordered me one and my Uncle Tom one 4 months ago. I've only took it off of the, that's the problem. I've only took it off, unplugged it a couple of times, and now when I go to unplug it, it's like it is not a new battery no more. It dies within like an hour. And if I have it on standby, it'll, yeah. If I have it on standby, like you're saying, I can open it and it's less than 70 or 50. It's almost down to like 40% after a day or 30. And that's a standby mode with a little light flashing, supposedly. So, yeah, it's just on some of them. And really, there's nothing you can do about it other than try to get a battery that's either made by a different manufacturer, an OEM battery, which is made by the manufacturer of that product, or yeah, that's I mean that's my best opinion on it, or my best suggestion on it as far as that specific question goes. So, how do you make it better, if that makes any sense? Okay, so batteries. These batteries hate to be always plugged up and charged for some reason on my laptop. Not all laptops are like this, but for some reason, if you keep a laptop plugged up constantly and you never use the battery or use it as a laptop, the battery does start losing its memory, technically. And when you go to unplug it, it's like it forgets that how to hold a charge for so long anymore. I don't know really truly how to explain it. I actually got a piece right here. Looky here. This right here. This comes out of a laptop battery. Laptop battery, one of the big long black ones.
So
That's the little part that goes into your laptop plug. So this is the 18650 thing that goes to the 18650s in it. But yeah, I literally work on laptop batteries even. So so yeah, any more questions, I can answer them. You can if you need my email or anything, let me know. And also you can hit me up here and on the channel and on my channel as well. So, but yeah, these laptop batteries are really iffy, especially it being, I don't know, man. Mine are even the daggum lithium ion, and they still do it. They're not supposed to, but they still do. So, you're welcome. You're welcome, Greenhorn. Off, Marty. Oh, never mind. It says off grid. Everything says, yeah. I just swap phone screens and do minor repairs. Casey will have much more experience in this, but pretty much, yeah. They drain slightly as they sit idle. Thank you. Yeah, so obviously you've had this same experience.
I just replaced in this Dell Inspiron. I replaced the battery in it
Really?
just about 3 months ago.
It's weird. I've tried to take my battery out, like just kind of unplug it while my laptop's plugged up, but then something ends up happening and I end up unplugging my laptop and losing all my work. So yeah, that don't work either. But you can try that.
Rebooting the laptop, and then I'm going to try again.
Alrighty,
Well,
everyone.
doing fine, but I want to be able to start a session.
Hey Marty, we got a question here by Greenhorn FVV. He says, "Are we going to the Tinywhoop race, short notice race in CO, Colorado?"
No, I won't be going. No, I'm. That's a long way. This past weekend or tomorrow, I believe it is. There's a race in Kingston. Tinywhoop race tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to make it.
Yeah, pooey, which is pooey. But here soon.
Think of it like your LiPo, keeping it full charged or dead will reduce the life. Yes. That's exactly.
That is also a good way to refer to this. Think of it like your quad. Almost the same difference. And you're like, why though? Your laptop, you're going to be using it. No, they expect you to use your desktop at home. And your laptop's just going to be unplugged in your bag, left charged, ready for you the next day or whatever. It's meant for you to be using and unplugging and charging and recharging all the time. So yeah, it's really hit or miss on it. It is. Are we ready? Is it gonna work? We can actually see it pretty good. Let's see. All right, we got you.
Okay, let's see. Let's just for a second. I'm not going to close you yet, so you can just look at my back.
There you go.
All right. Let's see what happens when I start the velocity now.
Oh, hold on. Hey Google.
I feel like an ex-girlfriend of yours when you left me on Read Phatpastor. I want to know what everyone is using. 5 volts and 3.3 regulation. Casey can probably tell you that.
As a matter of fact, so wild. I got some specific screenshots and pictures of them if you want to see them. They're what you're wanting to know what they're using for them. Hold on.
On the lap timers,
for the regulators. I got you.
Yeah,
I got them right here.
I think one of them's running the Arduinos. I think the 5 volts run the Arduinos.
Oh, you're asking what it runs? Let me see. What everyone was using for 5 volt and 3.3 volt regulators. You're wanting to know what we're using for them. Okay, I'll show you.
Those Polos are heck expensive. Yeah, they are. And
unfortunately.
And I think they really strongly recommend them. And you send me a build list of which are. I actually got mine on eBay. I'll have to see if I can find a link to them.
Here we go.
No. I got my 5880s. I got them on Amazon, which I don't think Amazon has them anymore. I think they're kind of hit and miss on those too.
The regulators?
No, the 5808s.
Oh, okay. I'm still working on the regulator thing, right? All right. I just got to share this. Let's see.
All right. Let's do a multiplayer.
I have so much. There it is.
Continue.
And another, by the way, I'm just going to say this real quick. Tweet FPV if you want to ever want to know like in depth. Like we're going to try to go in depth too. But if you want to go ahead and see something already get built, he goes in a full build. Tweet FPV does on the Delta 5 race timer, which is the same as Roto Hazard pretty much. So if you want to check that out, it's awesome. But I'm also going to show you here in a minute. I'll show you what
I think Bardwell's working. I got an email the other day from Bardwell.
Right.
Can you hear the audio of the? You should hear birds and stuff.
I do. Do you
if
guys?
If it gets real loud, hang on. Is that loud?
It is not. Is it for you, chat? He says, I have a Pi 3 Model B Plus for my Retro Pi build that I have never used, but if I can use it without soldering it directly for the build. Oh, yeah, you don't have to solder it. You don't have to solder it directly to the build.
No, we got people in here.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, you don't have to solder that directly. It's kind of, you might want to keep a better check on it if you don't, though. Don't want nothing floating around. But see those pins, the little pin wire connector things you can use, those, they shouldn't come undone, and if they do, it's unlikely that it would arc off of anything because it's a pin. It's kind of like a servo connector, but it's only one.
Wow.
And they're little single wires.
It's laggy.
It is.
Yeah, for me.
I was about to say, is that for you or us?
Probably both.
It isn't too bad for us. At least not for me. I'm seeing it pretty clear.
It's not bad. It's not bad laggy. It's like video game, but compared to flying HDzero, it's laggy.
Oh yeah.
I did that wrong, didn't I?
I didn't see that. I don't actually. This is where I would be learning.
Hello, Neo.
Yeah.
FPV.
Yeah. Good to see you.
I don't know if he's in the stream or not, but let's start it.
Okay. Greenhorn. Let's see. Oh, this is great. Sweet Greenhorn ass.
Yeah, he's fast. He's a lot faster than me.
Gone.
Bye, Neo.
Greenhorn FPV says,
is he on his second lap?
Is he?
Dude just lapped me.
Oh, man.
He's crazy good.
He's like this. Just gone. Look. There's a streak.
He's done. He's done. I ain't even done one lap. He's like, I'm going to get tired of waiting on this guy. I'm going to have to find a different lobby.
So this is so funny that Greenhorn FPV asked that has anybody found anything other than a Pi to use? And it's funny that you asked this because I've actually found some alternatives to the Raspberry Pi 4 even. Not even the 3 Plus B Plus, but a 4. And yes, they're cheaper. They're a lot less than $80. And no, they have not been verified yet to work. But we're working on that. And I will get back to you here soon about either the Orange Pi 5. You can look up Orange Pi 5, or you can look up Rock Pi. You can also look up, there's a bunch of others, but you can also look up LE Potato.
Come on, Marty.
Look all those up. Those are alternatives to the Raspberry Pi. And if you want to try to get any and test them out, go right at it. But you got to make sure that the code will go on the system, and it will. There a lot of them are open so that you can do anything, but you got to know how to. So but there's you a few names. If you want me to throw them out there, I'll try to throw you some links out there. Yes, the Orange Pi 5, exactly. You're thinking of fruits and vegetables and all sorts of different pies,
as long as it's not the fruit cake.
Or the fruity cake.
Fruity Pebble Pie.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Well, he's gone.
His best lap was 8 seconds.
Hey, Corey, man. Oh,
Yep.
good to have you this evening.
His whole time was faster than one of my laps. Wow. Okay.
I
Was
so
the noise
seen it.
is the noise from the sim too annoying?
It's
Is it loud?
it's not loud at all to me. The chat hasn't said anything, and if it is annoying, they would have to let you know that because I don't think so. And if you do want me to show any of those pictures or whatever, I got it all up. But we're racing right now. So
Well, if he's got a no, we're waiting for people to come in and join the thing.
I'm super computer. Oh, Greenhorse said he's super computer illiterate too. So hey, I will help you, man. I want to help. So just hopefully you've got my contact here. You can get me all through right here. So just when the stream ends, that doesn't mean I'm gone. So you can holler at me. I'll help you. If I'm able, I will definitely do what I can. If it's up here, I would definitely like to share it.
I'm so bad.
And see this right here, what he's doing? I want to be doing that. So this game needs to hurry up and let me buy it. I've never had an issue with something letting me buy it before. It's usually
I forgot where I was there for a second.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you go? Is this the same? Yeah, it is. Never mind.
All right, I've got to figure out how to turn this audio down because I can't hear what you're saying. And
is it loud for you?
Is it music player?
You would press down there where your volume is.
Well, I turned my volume down because I got headphones on. It mutes everything. It brings the volume down on everything.
Right, but you can go down there where your volume thing is on your Windows bar, and you can right click it and open your volume. It should say the volume split. Let me see what it says. Open it. It should say open volume mixer.
I'm in a full window. I have to exit section.
Press the window button. It won't exit it. It shouldn't. Now over there, right click your audio.
Mm-hmm.
All right, click
volume mixer.
Yes, and then find your game there and mute the game.
Not muted. Yes. I'll just bring it down.
Yeah, bring it. There you go. And that's how you can do all that. You can even see, you can lower each individual app and up it.
All right, let's see how this goes. Now.
Go sweet. I'm glad at least that's still the same in Windows 10 and 11.
Yeah, let's watch Neo slap me around again, guys.
And by the way, we got an answer by. He said on the stream, it's not too loud. Maybe just your headset.
Yeah, probably in my headphones. I probably need to lower it a little bit. Wow, look at that long. Watch Neo. He's probably going to let me get on lap 3 before he starts. If he's still even in the lobby, he might be like, dude, it's so slow. I'm going to go eat a sandwich and come back and still beat him.
Yeah, I'm trying to study some code right now to help RotoHazard be more open to these alternatives to the Raspberry Pi. And there's so many more than just me doing this, of course, right now. And I'm probably the least of the ones that is doing it. There's way smarter people. There's people that are in this deeper than I am at the moment. But I would love to be part of the reason why we've got some alternatives to turn to. That would be awesome. But I don't care who does it, as long as we get it.
I put a post on Facebook, on RotoHazard's Facebook, about using the little potato. And the guy said that it was basically just a matter of the library files or something like that?
Yes. It's basically trying to get it to start.
Reprogramming, right?
Yes. It's basically trying to get it to trigger, just like it does on the Raspberry, Pi. And what's so wild is you don't even have to have the Raspberry Pi software installed anymore. Now you can just flash RotoHazard to the SD card. But when I did it, yeah, it wasn't just that. You had to go in, you had to install it, you had to install Raspberry, you had to go in and tell it to load from what file on the SD card so it could load RotoHazard up automatically without having a screen plugged into the Raspberry Pi. Well, now it just does that automatically when you flash it using their program. But you've got to use their programs, you've got to do it specifically, and it's really hard to get all that information in one place. Of what I just said, you got to find like 5 videos to find out what I just said. That's crazy.
Yeah, Neo left the session. He's like,
Oh,
I need to race
no.
with somebody that can really race. So if you want to, I was trying to find you on Marty's Facebook. Casey's like incognito on Facebook. Nobody can find him.
I don't understand.
So if you want to, I will remove my screen and you can show your screen, Casey, with that what you were talking about until we get some more people joining the session. I'm just going to fly. Wait, first I'm going to hit the Windows key and turn the race down even more because it's still pretty loud in my headset.
Let's see here. Share.
There we go.
Don't need no audio.
That's better.
Share. That's
in less than
better.
5. Good old Sully.
Is that gonna work? That didn't work.
Jim, if you're still on here, have you got any chases lined up on the calendar?
Let me see if this works. Hold on. Let me remove. Oops.
Well, that was laggy right there.
Let me try this again.
Well, I'm going to tell you that's it's a positive when you're flying, but
there.
I think it's a negative for simming for me. And is the late? I wonder if I put my HDzero goggles on and put my HDMI instead of going into this computer, which is it's 160 hertz monitor, so monitors shouldn't be lagging me up. But I wonder if my HDzero goggles will be smoother in the sim.
You know, it could be possibly, and you know, I'm wondering if those goggles help the computer render. The goggles render the image, not the computer. The computer just pushes the image to the goggles. Huh? It might be. Actually, what I'm showing here is, well, Greenhorn had asked a minute ago, of course, what we're using. This isn't a very good representation of the 3.3 or 5 volt, but this is one right here, and then right next to it, which is it showing my mouse? It ain't showing my mouse. Oh, how poo. Anyways, let me zoom in. There we go. That is probably the 5 volt, and then right next to it, which would be right there, that's where your 3.3 would go, or whatever, if depending on which one it is. Let's see. Nope, that is not. Next, come on, where are you at? Let's see here. Here is like an original Delta 5 race timer board. And of course, now we have, and there's another version of one. Like you have one like this, you have another that's like that. But they all end up becoming this. The same thing. And do you see here, you asked if you could do the Raspberry Pi because you have one, but you don't want to solder up to it, right? Well, here's your answer.
Pins.
You just plug in pins. That's it. No soldering, unless you want to. And then, of course, I've got some better images here. Let's see. No, that's an older model. That's actually, This would have been clear had the image copied correctly, but this was your 5-volt regulator and 3.3-volt regulator, and I was going to show you, but the image is not clear when I get close. So hopefully you can see that good enough. But here on the left, that's one. Here on the right, that's the other. Still don't answer your question what we're using. But as I said, tweet FPV. Go on there, and I can also probably list the parts here shortly for you. And I'm sure Marty's got all the parts lists as he's done ordering them. So
Twice.
So, and he would know on even that probably definitely more than me. Not probably. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that like that.
I just copied what the parts list that Tweet FPV had.
Right. Here is if you didn't get to see, this is a representation of what all you can do with race timers and the event VRXs and all that good stuff. This was at our recent race that we had. Not the recent one. This was our first race that we had. And that isn't nothing to do with the actual timer itself, but we were using
worse. Oh, I had a bad crash.
All right, let me show you that one thing real quick. Where's it at? Okay, here's when I was programming. See, I was programming the Raspberry Pi in this and the nodes. Whenever you do a Delta Phi build, that's fine. But you want to put roto hazard on it. Great. One thing I must tell you, you can just use the nodes as they are with the Delta 5 stuff that you already had on there. But no, it may work or look as if it's working. But until you flash the actual roto hazard version of the node software on to the nodes, again, with that little bitty lovely cord, the big end that you love.
Are you talking about the node or are you talking about the Arduinos?
The Arduinos. Thank you. Sorry. The Arduinos. The nodes. The nodes, okay. Which is the Arduinos. Okay. The Arduinos is the node. Sorry.
That's what I was saying. That your nodes are your Arduinos.
Arduinos, yeah.
Your receivers are your 5808s.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
Or sensors, as some people you'll hear some people call them sensors.
Right. That'll be
sensors are a 5808. Mm-hmm. FPV receiver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those will automatically get marshaled and calibrated. Supposed to automatically. Dang. It usually always works, but sometimes you have to fine tune it, and that's okay. That's a whole nother big, huge topic. See here, I was actually programming roto hazard. If you can see this, this is on my computer right here next to me. Also, you can see shot on Moto Z4 Amazing Casey down there at the bottom. But this is what it used to look like when you would install roto hazard on a Raspberry Pi. You would have to hook up the Raspberry, install Raspberry and then go in here and do all these things. Let me see. This is not. I've got so many more. Like, see, here's another image of me doing some more work. Down here where you see the green, that's like right in here. Sudo, rem, temp.zip, and cd, all that stuff. That's what I have had to do. But you don't have to do all that. It's so much easier, and I didn't know until after I had done it this way. So you can actually just flash this program to the SD card without having to plug your Raspberry Pi up to any screen. And you can just put the SD card in and plug it up to the things, and boom, they work. Now, you wanted to know about soldering. I told you about the Raspberry. You're good. But here is about the only soldering you'll have to do onto the main board, which is fine, right? It's pretty, but it's plenty big enough. I mean, there's nothing to worry about there. You've got your 2 data wires and your 2 power wires, or your ground and your power. And then after that, there's pins. You can also do that with pins as well. This was just a choice. And this situation, you would want to solder those. You wouldn't want that coming off in the middle of a race or something like that, you know. Or have to take your race timer apart every time you bump it. You wouldn't want that. So there is certain things you're going to want to solder. onto the main timer board, not your Raspberry. So no worries. All right. I hope that kind of here's a image of the roto hazard board, and it is an actual true image.
Is that the
Is
blue
it?
pill?
Oops.
Blue
This
pill
is
build.
yes. This is what it would be if you have the actual roto hazard board, PCB and all, without using the Delta 5 setup. Because that before what I was showing you was mainly Delta 5 converted into roto hazard, which is fine. It's fine. It's great. But here you go. There's some official hardware. And of course, here's a really good setup. Now you see how they have this. There's your good idea right there. There's your 3.3 and 5-volt regulator. There's your soldering, which you'll have to do for your XT60 connection. And then your soldering you'll have to do. These are the pins that'll run into your Raspberry Pi. And they've got a few extras plugged up to this, actually, a little screen, and that shows the battery level. And you can actually, how they've got these heat sinks on here. That's nice and all, but you can actually just throw a small fan in there even.
Yeah,
And
that's what we got.
And it's nice. Some of the builds that people do are absolutely just incredible. They have LEDs. They're all lit up. It looks like
That's the
something
thing
out of a
about roto
sci-fi
hazards.
movie.
You can sync your start finish gate with LEDs. That it will actually, you can do a little LED panel that when you go by, it'll put up your time, so you could see it in your goggles as you're going by.
That would be cool. Now, I must admit, I have not. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got all kind of crap with roto hazard.
Hey,
You go on their Discord, they're doing amazing. That's a lot of the stuff on Discord is people doing extra stuff with it, linking the start finish gates with that when it's your last lap that the LEDs will turn red instead of green. And
yes, that's awesome. And you can. It's so cool. You can attach just like like you can do. If any of you know how to do resource remapping, which is so easy after you get to know how to do it. It's nothing after you get to know how to do it, right? Well, you could do that with this.
You can take for like the hearing impaired instead of on the tone, they can watch at the same time the start finish gate will go from red to green. For someone hearing impaired that's flying.
Oh, looky there. It looks like I get to give you a definite answer tonight on the voltage regulator question. And that is right there. Palolo, 3.3 volt, 2.5 amp, step down. Voltage regulator. And that's just one of, I'm sure, others you can use.
Yeah, that one right there is expensive if my memory correct.
Yeah, look at this build, Marty. Yes, that's expensive.
Corey Mon. I need somebody to print me a few cases.
It looks good.
Corey, are you in the US anywhere? If you're locally, I might pay you to print a few cases for me.
Well, whoa. Okay, so chat, I'm so sorry. I got carried away. All right. So let's address you.
Zero. We got two people in the race.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, you want to switch?
Nah, that's all right.
Okay. We'll show a few more things.
Finish.
Okay,
I'm
so
probably going to get beat badly.
All right, we got us some questions. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to miss your question. All right. Can I post a link to a ink from the GitHub? It has some good photos of it. You can, of course, as long as there's nothing offensive or bad, you can post anything, brother. Let's see.
He might not let him post a link if he's not a moderator.
Oh, he was asking in Discord. Can you post
Sure.
a link
Yeah.
in Discord?
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you're not a moderator on here, I don't think it'll let you post the link because it thinks it's spam.
On it's YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's YouTube. See, he says Greenhorn. I thought the RotoHazard lap timer uses one Arduino and 4 nodes. No, it uses 4 Arduinos. Each Arduino.
Whoa. It
Go ahead.
depends on if you're using the blue pill.
Oh,
If
yes.
you're using the blue pill, that's one. If you're doing a Delta 5 build, it uses 4 Arduinos.
Correct. And I can actually demonstrate what he's saying. Have y'all seen the blue pill? Do you need me to show you that? But actually, I did. I think I popped it up there.
Wow, it's laggy.
Let's see here. Oh. I think this is okay. So the blue pill, you would right there on the right side there. I believe it goes right there, and then the others is where your receivers go. So that would be 1, and then you would use 4 receivers. Yes,
4, 6, or 8.
8. Yeah, right. And that's awesome. Actually,
It's a horrible time.
Actually, right here is a picture of somebody with 8. Oh yeah, here's a
The blue pill stacks the 58 80s on their side instead of laying them flat like that. Join the session, left the session.
Who all? Nobody's joined but 2. You said,
and one of them left. A lot of people are seeing my skill level and being like, "Nope, I want to race against somebody that give me some competition."
You are.
No,
I
brother,
think you are.
This guy was maybe this guy here. Yeah, maybe we're about the same, pretty close. Oh yeah. The other guy was 8 seconds a lap. I ain't been below 20 seconds a lap. He did the course in 3 laps and what it was taking me 1 lap.
Oh,
He was lightning fast. That first guy was lightning fast compared to me.
I remember.
But that's okay. That's the thing about MotoGP that's just cool. Us old timers and young guys can fly the same course and have fun doing it. I'm flying a 3-inch. I don't know if y'all saw it in my setup, but this is the Racer X Beta FPV.
Koymon put out a link, everyone. He did. He put out a link for the blue pill build. Thank you, buddy. Greenhorn, I'm going to need a link to the RotoHazard Discord. And then the RotoHazard. Okay, that's took care of too. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. And he says, yeah, those are like $40 a pop on those.
Where you at, Greenhorn? Or whoever said
Greenhorn. That was Greenhorn.
Is that Canadian price? Look that up on Amazon. See what it is US. I remember it being pricey, but not $40 pricey. I thought it was like $15-20.
Let's see. It is. I think it's. You said 40, right? Uh-oh. No, don't leave. Go back. All right.
See, just do a search. See if you can find it on Amazon. That's where I bought it.
What brand did you say again?
It was the one you showed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I will pop that back up for you all right here. Here you go. There you go.
Now it's back to me again.
There you go, fellas. Hey, Pololu. It'll make you sound, make you think that something's wrong with your voice. Or, yeah, Pololu. Why can't I talk? We also have, do the Arduinos need to be micro, or could be the new AT Mega 32 with micro USB and Type C? Okay, so all I have used personally is the Arduino with the old bootloader and the larger plug, the original one. That's the only one I've used. I think they do use the new ones though. I think they do. But so far, I think that you have to use the old bootloader thing. I don't know.
I
According to
think that's what
Sweet,
the blue pill does.
right? That's what I'm thinking too. According to that, the blue pill, it takes these issues out of the way.
I've had several
Fixes a
people
lot of
ask
them.
me either through emails and all if we will build them
He's trying to order the
a Delta
parts.
5 timer. Right now, where we're at right now, is that going the method of the Raspberry Pi, it's too expensive. By the time we order the parts, even if we ordered them in bulk, you know,
16.
enough to do 5 or 6 timers each. When I say bulk,
Mhm.
I don't mean hundreds. Uh, that
That would be difficult.
then the cost of the timer would be pretty expensive when a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus will run you anywhere from the cheapest you're going to find. It's about $85,
Mhm.
but they're usually anywhere from around 125 to 130 bucks for just the Raspberry Pi.
And these regulators, they're up to $20 a piece. 16.
Regulators of the polo, the voltage. What are the 5808s? Look those up.
They
I think they were
are.
about $15 a piece, wasn't they?
Oh, tie it back in. Oh, 58. Um, 20. You said 20? 21.
For what?
Wait, no. That was a actual
For the 5808s?
19. Oh, no, there's one in here for 14. Yeah, they're not much. You can get them pretty cheap if you're just getting the receiver by itself.
Yeah, those used to be about
7.
$7 or $8.
Yes.
But everything's went up. That's the thing. That's what people are talking about. "Oh, I'm just going to wait." I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm just going to wait for the new Lap
Bluetooth.
RF8."
Keep
Uh,
on waiting.
well, for one, I'm concerned when it comes out, it's probably going to be $800.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably at least 700 is what I'm thinking, because it was $6
It's
back
ridiculous.
3 years ago. And even if it uses the same components, I can't see Orca buying enough of the components to, I don't think there's a big enough market to buy, for them to make 200 or 300 of those.
Yeah, because that's. I don't know. Look at how much attentive we've got. Look, everybody in this chat right here, they're ready to build, aren't you guys? We have Greenhorn, and he's on there looking to order parts right now. That's why he's asking the specificities of this. Also, point this out. Notice this. This is what you're going to want to use for your wiring. And they're just simple single pins, and like if you get the kit, it comes with all this.
Wow,
But
that's bad.
yeah, has anybody joined you yet?
Yeah, we got CJJP. I don't know if he's one of the viewers on the stream, but CJJP's on here with me, and he's running pretty decent. But
Oh, well, there is okay. You remember the one you said was side by side? Let's see. I've got that right here. Hey, open. Windows. Why is it doing that? Oh well, open. I don't care. Oh, really? Okay, well maybe it'll let me zoom in on Paint. That is so weird.
CJJP, he's ahead of me. He's beating me. He's beating me.
Let's see. I'm gonna open. There we go. Nope. I don't know why it's being so
Why is it
weird, but
laggy?
oh, okay. Well, then I'll just open them right back up. I was trying to show that one that's side by side, which is not. There it is. Okay. Try this again. Open with. Heck, let's just open it with Chrome. That's what I use.
Crashed.
Nope.
Come on, Marty.
Oh.
Horrible race this time. But that's how it goes. Sometimes you have really bad laps.
Let me zoom in. Oh well, if y'all can see that, that's the Arduinos with a Raspberry Pi, and this is not the Blue Pill system.
Nice lap, CJJ.
And this is eight nodes right there, as you see. All it is daisy chained together. By the way, you just daisy chain 2 boards together, and that runs into your Raspberry Pi or your Blue Pill. And that's the Blue Pill so much easier. The people that are going to end up doing the Blue Pill, I never had to go through this. They just don't know how easy they got.
Nice. He got a sub 100 second lap race there. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, look, I was going to buy the game. See? And it just doesn't want to work for me. But I'll get there. All right. Oh, here was a very good picture of those wires. But for some reason it's not opening my... I don't know why it isn't opening with my viewer, but it's all good. All right. You want me to pull you up? Can you shoot me a link in the Discord? Corey, Greenhorn, I'll definitely do so. And then he asked Corey Man to shoot him a DM. DigiKey.
Ask Corey Man if he's in the U.S. and is willing to print a few 6 node or 4 node or maybe what am I talking about, the Blue Pill case? How much you'd charge to 3D print it, even if he has that ability?
Yeah.
It looks. I think I've seen that before. I don't know if he might have bought it, because that person's face on there looks familiar. I think somebody prints that out.
It does. It does. I'm trying to get that as a matter of fact. I'm trying to get that. So as soon as he answers, I will update you on that. Also, Off Grid Everything asked if you can shop from DigiKey. Raspberries are fairly cheap, $35 to $50. Wow. And then Greenhorn says he's seen the 5808s for like $5 on AliExpress, and that the Pi is really the only part that makes it expensive. Yeah, it really is. I mean, the others combined are as much as the Pi alone. So yeah. But if you can find the Pi as cheap as what I'm seeing,
well,
that
compared
you can find
to $800, it's still
way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Nice. CJ keeps getting better and better. He's at 89 second lap.
Discord that you could shoot. Greenhorn, I will definitely try and do so. Yes. Yes, this Joe Flame. This is a live stream for Velocidrone and Roto Hazard Talk and just hanging. Welcome. It was supposed to
Is
be a full-blown Velocidrone live stream, but we're waiting for people to join.
yeah, well, welcome. We got CJJP and myself in here. You're welcome to join. Neon's back. He's gonna watch him. He will do 3 in the time I do 1. This guy's good.
Y'all check
Or
this out.
person, lady, whoever.
Or lady, yeah. Excuse us if it's somebody that does pie while they fly. It'll blow us away, man. Some of the people, some of the things that are being done
Oh
lately
my
are very
Christ! I
inspirational.
crashed.
That was not inspirational. We said inspirational, Marty. That is not.
Are we sharing my stream now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I should
I
have
need
warned him, huh, guys? I only shared yours for a moment because I got off there trying to pull that up as well.
It's all right. CJ here in the green, he's doing pretty good. I think he first come on, he was like 120s and 140s on his lap. Now he's like sub 100. It was like 89 on his. I haven't broke 100 seconds. I think 106 seconds. 106, I think, is my best time on all 3 laps.
That's
But
mine would be like 3 or 4 or 5. Nah, it wouldn't be that long. Lately, I've been getting like tracks that used to take me like 4 minutes, 5, only take me like 2 minutes now, or a minute 30 seconds. But not to complete the whole thing. That's just for one lap. I see these guys completing it in the time, like you said, under the time that I get a lap done.
oh, that was sloppy. Sloppy, 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 Marty.
I do have. I'll show y'all some customized
Look
brittle
at
hazard
look
builds.
at him.
That is great.
He's sitting there
It's like
power
a
looping.
yes, it's like a streak in the air.
He's like, I'm gonna see if I can do this, and I'm gonna power loop 100 power loops around this gate and still beat Phatpastor.
That's great.
That's great.
Neon is a world-class Velocidrone racer, says Off Grid Everything.
Good.
Double A says Neon, and Johnny Exner is real fast. Neon did one of the race GOW tracks.
I don't know if you see
GD.
that. He just had his best lap was 8.4 seconds. Wow.
Wow. What?
Thank you. It's Corey Man 2000 from Utah. Oh, Corey. You're out on here schooling the old man. I see you, bro. Okay. If you want to, Casey, you can pull up the audio on Discord.
Okay.
And
got us pulled up there.
And that way he can talk and I could hear him.
On the race sim chat, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. I am there and it is open. Let's see. I'm gonna unmute it. Alrighty.
Am I still in that or no? I think I closed myself out of that. Right?
You're out of it. Yes. I am in the under voice channels and race sim chat in FPV Freaks. You all, if you want to find me in there, I can also double talk to you right there without words.
Can you share their audio when they start to talk?
I believe so. Oh yeah, let's do that. I can just share audio.
Yeah, so everybody can be in it. So I can hear Corey Man saying, "Coming past you, old man. Coming past you, old man."
Present.
I'm gonna land on your quad, Corey Man.
Entire share. No.
Am I on it? I think I'm on it. Or did he move?
Sure.
Nope, I was on it.
There we go. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Window, entire screen, share system audio. Uh-oh. No, it'll double. I think it'll double. I don't know. Let's see. Share. Is it double?
All right. I think that people is going back to the podium probably means they want to run it again.
Let's see. Mute screen audio. There. Let's do that. Oh, and add that. There we go. Yeah, sweet. Y'all will be able to hear it now. Let's see. If somebody rings me on here, you should be able to hear them loud and clear. Double A says, been trying to get him to come back since 2018. 2018, that is the last time I've seen him in IRL. Who are we talking about? Neon? I don't have my Discord set up at the moment, says Corey Man. Oh, T-Rex FPV. Hey, buddy. Hey, guys. Can I get the StreamYard? Yes, more than certainly. Correct, though.
Yeah, post it in the Discord. The link to the StreamYard. I didn't do that. Sorry about that, Steve.
All right.
T-Rex. Corey, going past me. Corey, pass me.
In Discord, do you want me to post it in the live stream links?
Crashed.
Live stream links?
Yeah.
And it's in there. Well, now it's in there.
I crashed out.
All right. Anybody that wants to check the Discord, the live stream links and FPV Freaks.
Now what, Casey?
Anybody that wants to check the Discord live stream links, FPV Freaks, you'll see under there. You can click the StreamYard link there and join us here on the chat. Let's see here.
Let me get back up and fly again.
After a while, before we end up hanging up, I will show you all those custom builds of the Roto Hazard boxes. I got a few pictures of them. I'll just flash them on screen. You was asking to see them, or I'll share the links to them or whatever. But yeah, they're pretty nice. There's so many different things.
There he goes. Boogity, boogity, boom, 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 boom.
Who's in there with you?
No, you said flash, and I was singing a streak. There he goes. Boogity, boogity.
There
he goes. Boogity, boogity. Boom, 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 boom. Because he ain't wearing no clothes.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Ray Stevens, the streak. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Wow. That was a horrible 145. Horrible. It's awful. It's totally awful.
Well, while we're waiting on him, let's see. There's a. Oh no. Oh, hey, buddy. Here, I'll bring you on in. How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Hey,
How you doing?
How's it going?
All right.
Let's see. Off grid to just put an order in and it's back ordered. Do you know how long it takes, or did I just get hoodwinked?
What's that? Put it up as you're reading it. Yeah.
There you go. Sorry.
So currently my Velocidrone is doing an update. So
gosh, it took
welcome to the real world.
I'm 75% done. So
I had to restart my computer. It was so bad.
I hope it doesn't get that far.
No, I had the stream going at the same time. That's why I had to pull had to pull
Just
out of
my
it.
camera here. Just a little.
And
There we go.
And the stream making it kind of laggy for me. It's just
yeah. That's going. That happens when you.
I think 102, 106, 102 is my fastest 3 laps, somewhere around there. And I ain't been able to get close to it tonight. I think 109 is the closest I've got tonight. It just seems, I don't know. It just seems. Laggy.
I don't have high hopes. I haven't messed around in a minute. It's actually been a bit since I've flown.
Neon's on here, and he would do 3 laps and faster than my one. His fastest lap was like 8 seconds.
Now I've been doing it with Freedom Spec. I have not done it with anything 6S yet.
I'm doing. This is with the 3S. Like I thought, the Racer.
Oh yeah, your Twig.
Racer, yeah, the Twig. Yeah.
Hey, so off grid, he bought a kit and he said not too sure, but they were in stock when he bought his from the Canadian warehouse. Should be as soon as they can get an order from the manufacturer themselves. DigiKey is mainly for business. So he says, so it's legit. They'll make it right if they can't get one for you. I mean, $35, not bad.
For Raspberry Pi?
Wait, what? That's what I'm saying. Wait, hold on. What?
I'll buy 2.
Right. Can you post us a link there in the Discord?
Well, we ought to get like a group together, and
Right.
all the people that's wanting to buy them, buy like
8
4 or 5
bit.
of them.
Yeah.
Bit.
Yeah, it would be awesome. 8 bit, you are not invisible, brother. We see you and welcome.
Is 8-bit with us?
Yes, he is. He has been. Earlier, he was like right here.
Oh,
And,
I
and
thought you was talking about in stream.
he said in the stream, he said, oh man, I feel invisible in real life. Let's try again. What up, y'all? He done said what up once, and I tried.
I'm lost on the track. I don't even know where I'm at. There we go.
Hey, the Greenhorn said yes. He bought a Pi 3 model B plus for $35 just now. Wow.
There we go.
Can you throw us a link in the Discord, please? That would be awesome. Like you said, seriously, he'd buy 2, 4, or 5. Definitely why I love ordering from them. Prices are always MSRP or wholesale. And I started for... Okay. Corey Man, you're on there? Said he started 45 seconds in the race.
Yeah, still beat me. That was a bad one for me. Minute 53. Oh no, I beat him that one. That was really bad for me. All right.
So how you been, buddy? Busy? T-Rex?
False starts don't help you there. Or do they? I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. I muted my mic talking to the kids and forgot. I've been pretty good. Been busy as all get out. We just started up the fire training program at the station for the new guys. So I've been busy teaching them on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Got an 8-hour class tomorrow. So
you got that
awesome.
loop pretty tight there.
That's amazing, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Also, 8-bit, if you're still listening, I did finish my Screech build. It's pretty awesome. It is definitely much more of a freestyle machine than my Mobula 7 was. So
You built the Scourge?
I did.
Man, I ain't had time. The only thing I've built is the new tiny trainer. I built one of the.
Oh, there you go.
One of the new tiny trainers. Yesterday was one of those days from hell days here.
Yeah.
Had our water main cut 3 times.
Oh. Whew. We also branched out into the surface RC world today. Or not today, over the past couple of weeks. My buggy just came in today, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
So, then Scotty should be here Wednesday.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Put your little FPV camera in it.
Yeah.
So I bought a Losi Mini B, which is just I'll get it in a minute, but it's just a little buggy. Less than a foot long total, but we put an FPV camera on it like we did the K truck.
Is it a 10th scale?
No, it's 16th.
16th.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're building a little track in the backyard for him.
I just got to thinking, man, we could about do that with anything nowadays, couldn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We
We
could
just put
throw a
those little
camera.
MPV backpack cams on it. It's got a built-in transmitter.
Yeah.
And just threw it on there, man.
That is hilarious because, my buddy's got he's got one of the bigger cars. It's 8S. And over here, not my buddy, my family, my cousin over here, he's got a big old 8S car. And his servo to make it turn right is starting to go out. And those things are very expensive. Well, he don't have FPV on it. He's about to have. I'm wiring up a camera to one of these. And then I'm going to give him he's got a battery, like a little 2 or 3S.
Yeah.
And then just wire that in and throw some goggles on, and he can drive his car going down the road.
We powered that little backpack cam off a little 380 stick for a whoop.
Perfect.
Double-sided sticky taped it down. Worked great. Scotty ran it all over the house today.
That is awesome.
Might bring it with us next time we're at the church.
All right.
Great.
I think it's a little smaller than the K truck. Now, no surface to try to land it, so
Not enough surface.
no.
I'm all over the. I need to.
Still, but it's awesome.
I need to set my remote down. I'm getting diminishing returns now. I'm starting to get slower. It's kind of like
Thank you.
practicing guitar. You know, you can practice so long, and then you get to where you're not helping yourself anymore, practicing anymore. Wow. Taught many people how to play instruments, and I'm not very good at all myself. Most everybody that I've taught ends up being better than me.
But that's inspirational. It's like that's
I'm
what
one of
I
those
wanted
jack
to see.
of all trades, master of none kind of guy.
Oh, I feel you on that for sure.
Yeah.
I got my
Yep,
hands
I was-
dabbling in 4 or 5 different things all the time, and not
Crazy.
great at all any of them.
Crazy. I just heard that in a Tech-Nine song the other day. I mean, I literally just heard that. But yeah, we're with you. I think we're all with you. I know I am. Lord, it feels like you can do
Is this
it
going to
all,
sound
but just
old?
nothing
Is this
happens.
really going to make me sound old when I say, "Who's Tech-9"?
Yeah, no,
That's legit.
don't worry about it.
Legit question. No idea
Oh.
who you're talking about.
Just a hip hop artist. Actually, not just he was one of my brother's favorites, and my brothers are gone now, so anything they
talking
treasured at the time is really good. He's
goes
got
to
a lot of
that
really
charger.
good sounding
And then
songs.
hand me the little
Talks
buggy
a
in the
lot
body.
about God. Off Grid says definitely greenhorn. Hopefully they give you some warning
Just don't
so you
it.
know to get some out aside. What's happening is he's put that order in, and he's wondering if they're not going to take the money out until they get the part in, or they're going to go ahead and take it out now. He's just worried that when they go to try to take the money out, that the money won't be in there. If you already placed the order, I would say it'll probably, unless you know how it works, I would say it's probably going to go through any time now. But I don't know. I can't say for sure on that stuff. I've ordered the stuff I've ordered, but I haven't ordered from that specific company. What's happening, Marty? Oh,
Hello,
no.
gentlemen. Well, there. I think we lost your mic.
We lost the, I was about to say.
I muted it again. Can you guys say hi? Say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
They can
Hello.
see you.
Hey.
Hello.
See, now I'm freaking out just a little bit.
Now I'm scared.
But yeah, here's that little truck or the little buggy I got.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Metal chassis.
Oh,
Super
nice.
cool little pickup.
Oh, it is.
Been having good fun with it all day.
Have
I
you
bet
seen
it
the little
goes, too.
Eachine buggy with the built-in camera? The Emax buggy with the built-in camera?
What was that?
Have you seen the little Emax buggy with the built-in camera?
I have not.
Runs on one ass. I've got one. I was going to bring it one race. I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if I put it on Facebook or what, but this is. Oh. Let me do this. That's my newest HDzero new tiny trainer build.
Yeah.
Had to turn you guys up just a little bit. I moved it to the external speaker so Scotty could hear. He wanted to hear everybody talk.
All right. He needs to come on a race with us.
Turn it the wrong way. There we go. All right, let's see if my Velocidrone's done updating now. Oh, 97.2, and it's sticking there.
That's what mine did.
It's applying
3 or 4
diff.
times.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times.
Are you guys getting bad feedback through my
Take
mic?
care, Corey, man. Kiddos to bed.
You're all right.
Still might pop back on. All right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
won't be able to be on long. Around 9:30, around 9:15, I'll have to log off.
Yeah, I'm probably in that 9 o'clock myself. I got to get the kiddos to bed.
Yeah, it's
I've
good
got
having
work
you, buddy.
tomorrow.
Yeah. And if any of y'all have, like we said, any of y'all have questions that getting off here later, hit us up. Feel free to hit me, him, any of us up, and we'll try to do what we can. definitely. And
I'm
if
by no means an expert, but I can typically figure stuff out.
exactly together we can figure stuff out. It's like
Absolutely.
alone, it's impossible. But I think together it makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
That's what Big
You-
Bird used to say.
Greenhorn, if you're still in there, how was the Sky House live stream? Did you get to take part in that? You kept smoking me on the leaderboard. I hope you did well. I didn't get to watch the stream, but
What did the Tinywhoop have another?
yeah, they did the Sky House track. They did a top 32 pilots live stream.
Oh,
I
really?
made it to, I think I made it to 38, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Mm,
That's a good run. Top 16 Greenhorn. That's pretty epic, man.
that's awesome. That is awesome. I love hearing this stuff. Wicked Greenhorn said off grid.
with these younger guys coming in, I'm like,
Yeah, where
it's a
y'all
good
come-
thing that I'm not real fast because I'll get there behind the roto hazard and just get everybody else running smooth and be happy. Flying and getting put in the losers bracket in the first round and out in the second round. But hey, I still have fun like that.
Right. I wouldn't care as long as I got to go, race, have fun. That's
The
it.
day I'm looking for is when Scotty comes and smokes me and says, "Take that, old man."
I don't think
Yeah.
we're far from it. He's been
Yeah.
putting in 10, 12 packs a day here lately.
Oh yeah.
In all acro. Like he's
Oh yeah.
he's making progress.
There you go. And he's young and got those young reflexes.
Oh yeah.
Look at that 120. My goodness.
Man, if I could ever get mine to work, hop in there with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Right.
wonder if I cancel it, if it'll let me play with
I
you
might
guys.
as well
Or
just
let me
give
join
up on. It might. It might. I'm having trouble getting mine to pull up too. So
I see you, man.
you. Hey there.
Hello.
hello. He said. 5-inch acro. Really? Oh man. I feel for you, brother.
Man.
Actually, no, I don't. I just finished flying one today. Success too.
5-inch
5-inch.
around our yard, especially I typically fly with Pop over at his house.
Mm.
For those of you who don't know, I just live across the street from him. So all of the build and materials and all the quads are stored over there typically. But flying a 5-inch over there is just not practical.
My backyard.
Too small of a
A
backyard.
third
Right?
of my backyard is a mud pit right now.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
and that's the other thing with all the storm damage and stuff. It was just a mess. But
We had a backhoe here yesterday, and it dug a third of my backyard up, I would say. And finally we got water back on it, but it's still not at full pressure. So, but that is life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
I passed my Part 107 exam yesterday.
Oh, congrats, man!
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Hopefully
So you better fly a micro here because it's not a free.
I guess I have to now, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'll be doing my first real estate shoot next week.
Nice.
So
You know some realtors, don't you?
just a few, just a couple.
What are you going to be using?
Probably Mini SE from
All right.
DJI for now.
I just sold my Mini too
Oh, did you?
the other day. Yeah. I decided to keep the Alltel Nano, Alltel Evo Nano.
And then I'm going to look at getting building some type of Tinywhoop for doing indoor fly-throughs and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I know somebody that might have one or two for sale.
Well, just tell that somebody to let me know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a couple of the Cine Race.
There you go.
Flywoo Cine Race. They're 2.5 inch, I think they are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
put the Insta360 Go, but I also got the Taycan that can fly a Hero. I don't fly the Taycan much anymore. I might think about selling it. It's got the LEDs in the ducts on it. It's purdy.
Greenhorn said he was able to get into the program where they are going to pay for his 8-week college course and pay for the Part 107 test. So he is stoked for that. And Off Grid said, nice, Greenhorn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Man,
Congratulations.
that is epic, Greenhorn.
It is.
You know what I'm inspiring to do?
Amazing.
I'm inspiring to continue to have races.
You're telling me. It is just awesome.
Just
Exhilarating and so worth it. Exhilarating, awesome, suspenseful, memorable. It is awesome.
I think I've got either
Amazing.
5 or 8 tiny trainer gates. I've got a whole spool of semi-transparent PEX that we could run LED lights through and put them on a board and have arches.
I'm in. Any excuse to fly the tiny trainers around is huge.
Greenhorn was on and left, and I didn't even see you, buddy.
Yeah, we was.
No,
he's not there. Yeah,
No,
he's still here.
he's still here.
Yeah.
All right.
We've been talking to Greenhorn for a minute.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I'm talking about in the race. He's
You're just zoned in there.
He's
Oh
pink.
yeah. He was up. Yeah, he said earlier.
You can go with Bubby.
Here I am bouncing off gates. Bouncing off gates. That's me.
That's how I race, man.
If Phatpastor wasn't a name that stuck, I'd probably choose that. Bouncing off gates FPV. Oh, look at that. Blew that out, too. Look, blowing it all out.
Well, he's excited about a Dr. Pepper coming into view.
He said he's trying to set the stupid switches up and join. LOL.
Yeah, man, it makes you do the
it
switch.
Can be a bear.
Yeah, they can be a pain. You can't the switches, just don't worry about them. Just do the sticks.
So you got to have switches for manual mode.
Yep, you do. You got to have your switches working.
Yeah, rinse that out.
Oh, I'm thinking of Tiny Whoop Go. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of Tiny Whoop Go. My
Look at
bad.
this. I feel like I'm flying in an earthquake.
They're not listening to
I've got to get me a racing chair besides this gaming swivel chair.
That's what I think we have the same chair. Oh,
yeah, Amazon for like
roll it all over
$50
the
or something. Yeah.
Whoa.
Rolling and twisting, and it doesn't help me any. I get all twisted up. My radio gets half around the side of my belly, and I'm like, get on my belly.
Get it to my belly.
I want my baby back.
My baby back. Can't wait until the mobile version of this comes out.
Yeah, the mobile Velocidrone's gonna be fun.
On your
especially
phone?
with the blue. Yeah.
That's what Off Grid says this, not me.
No, so I think it's Ashley Davis that's one of the
Because you can connect your
devs that's on the Facebook group. She said that they've been working on it.
Wow.
You can connect your transmitter to your phone.
Easier for me to practice when I'm at work.
Right, and your transmitter will connect to it as long as your transmitter is Bluetooth capable.
Yeah, I've got my Bluetooth with my ELRS here.
Yeah, right.
But it's going to be awesome. I'm going to keep my eyes out for one of those cheap.
To my iPad because my iPad's faster than I got the iPad Pro. It's faster than my laptop.
Ooh, that is a nice roto. Oh, that's a nice build right there. Hold on a minute. I knew I had that pulled up for him. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I thought somebody was trying to join us. Never mind. Sorry. If anybody would like to, though, don't forget we have the Discord live open. And also the link to this StreamYard is also in Discord as well. So if you want to join, the more the merrier. Okay, let's see here. All right, can y'all? Yeah. Making sure they could see that. It says that. Oh, I thought it said somebody else. No, they left the session. I'm gonna name mine Speedy B F405V3. It's my new favorite flight controller. Love it. It's great. Love
Are
it.
you trying to show them your cup there? You got to bring it over here. There's the camera.
Run that sucker at 8K with 600 on PID loop, and it's still at 30% on the CPU. It's like, wow. And that's an F4. Why go for an F7? It's pointless.
Blew that out. Come on.
Yeah, come on. You can do it.
I've got one little one trying to show off his cup with juice, and another one trying to show off walking around on stilts.
I thought I seen like
stilts.
something. I didn't know what.
Yeah.
106. I think that's my fastest time for the
There
night.
you go.
For the night.
Yeah, Scotty's
Not
trying
my
to.
fastest time ever, but for the night. Ranked 881.
Oh, I don't even want to know where I'm
Is
at.
that a word?
Once.
881.
It's a word now. They need to add it because it is official. Oh.
But he just dropped him. He didn't fall.
Okay.
Tell him you're trying to give some old men heart attacks.
He jumps up like, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good. That's that
I meant to
10-year-old
do that.
bounce back.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a 10-year-old boy. Fall out of a tree, hit 4 limbs on the way down. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Anybody seen my shoe?
Yeah. I meant to do that. Or
It's like Aim Bunny. Eddie. Blue, 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 blue. Y'all remember that? Is he quoting what I think he's quoting?
I'm going to bounce out for just a second just to see if this will speed up this Velocidrone download.
Yep, that's what I had to do.
Right back.
What I had to do, man.
Ow. Yeah. I bet it'll speed his up too significantly. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that hurts. I'm bleeding. It's all good though. Oh. Oh. My bed caught the edge of my leg and it cut it. I mean, it's bleeding. It's all right.
You got a gusher?
Yeah, I got a gusher.
I got a gusher.
And it ain't the kind you buy at Walmart.
Show us. Put the blood on the stream. Let us see the blood.
You want to see?
No, I don't. But put it on the stream.
Yeah.
It would be like gross. But don't show your scars.
You sure?
Just don't show your scars.
I did just show my blood.
You tried to show them to me one time. I puked in my mouth.
See, look, it's my blood. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I can. You want to see some more? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I know. It wasn't that nice. Actually, what are you talking about? I'm not gross looking. That makes me feel bad. But I would hate to think another man didn't want to puke in his mouth.
My oldest daughter she used to watch a movie or a TV show where there was this nerdy kid. I don't remember the name of it. Maybe it's Sleepover or something like that. He's like, "You want to see a picture of me in a coma?" He carried around school in like high school, and he's like, "Would you like to see a picture of me in a coma?" I don't remember what the movie was, so we kind of got that running joke. You want to see a picture of me in a coma?
I don't know what that is.
1:15, 9 seconds slower. Wow.
You are diminishing returns.
That's what I said before. Nice job.
Yes. I had to throw you some encouragement up there. Ow.
Hey, I'm gonna keep Bounce back FPV. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's very, very intrusive. I love the name. You know what? We should come up with something like that.
Persistent FPV.
Yeah. Welcome to Persistent FPV. Welcome to Committed FPV. That's what I should call it.
From the date that wouldn't leave. It's persistent FPV.
That's great. Ouch. What happened was, oh, and then that happened.
Oh, that was a better line right there. I need to think about that again.
Did y'all hear that? He said he needs to think again.
I think that was a better line through that. If I can remember how I did it, I might shave off half a second.
He said shave off half a second. You know what? That was pretty good. You just slid right through that gate. Like perfect.
I did it. I messed it up.
Y'all see what happened, right? I jinxed him. I had to open my big mouth. Oh wait, it never was closed.
I was trying that weird line or that different line, and I didn't make it.
Yeah, I seen you. You almost.
That was obvious. You smacked the side of that gate like head on.
Yeah, I kind of seen you.
That's the kind of hit up against the gate that people at races look up like, oh, something on fire.
It's the announcer's curse. Is off grid.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Oh, that is so real. It is.
There we go. Now I blew that out, but I can't think but about one new line at a time.
It's like left. Nope. Just one left at a time.
One time. Well, that was just 3 seconds difference.
You're right. But that, even after messing up on that one line, still shaved 3 seconds off. That's pretty good.
Greenhorn, what I had to do on mine was to get my switches to work on here is I just took a regular model that I had, and I copied it, and I went in and I turned the internal module off. That way all of my switches were already set up and loaded, and I changed the name to Sim. And that's all that I did to get this going. I wonder how my boxer will. I wonder if I have it set up. I have it in a minute.
I have my Express LRS set up to where I can, do it wirelessly. Just boom. All I got to do is, like Marty said, let me just show you here. Boom.
That Bluetooth, though, it introduces latency, doesn't it?
Well, I didn't really notice it. I don't know. Somebody that's been hooked up for a while might notice it, but that's what I want to know. I want to know if any of y'all out there notice latency differences with this Bluetooth module connected to your computer. Of course, it would make a difference on who's got what Bluetooth in their computer, though. If you've got like the new Bluetooth chip, then no, the latency probably would be way less than anything in the past. But if you don't,
be less than a direct USB-C connection?
No, I don't know about that. I think the direct would be faster. I think the direct always would. I don't know. I can't say that. We used to say digital would never this and that. And look at it go. Looky here. So you just create a model, like you said, called Sim. And boom.
No, I just copied an existing model, went into the settings and turned off the internal or external RF, whatever you have it set off, and then changed the name to Sim.
And in my case, I had done the same thing, changed the name to Sim, actually, I think I created a blank model. And
and then you don't have all your switches and your modes set up.
Right, and that didn't work. Right? Yes, exactly. He said it for me.
And it won't let you run this course without your switches set up.
Correct. So you have to do exactly as he says and copy it. And once you do that, and you've created one called
shaky racing.
If you've created one named Sim, like you said, and you don't want to do a direct connect, you can turn your external on and connect it BLE, your BLE joystick.
107.
So
That's
mine,
better.
mine,
I'd take that one.
when I turn my game on, I just select this as sim, and it automatically is like connected and works. But that
107.3.
to others,
I'll
but
take 107.3.
that's two different
I
ways you
had
can do it.
106 earlier though, and wasn't as happy about it, was I?
No,
I'm
what
starting.
you got 6 seconds off of it and all, huh?
I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah.
But
So
that's when you keep going. That's when you keep going. You persevere.
oh, okay. If you're not running Edge, Edge TX does have the latest in firmware on, especially on the Bluetooth stuff. So I can't really say. It's also going to depend on what module you have, what Bluetooth
See,
chip
that
is
right
in
there
it.
was just a big stutter for me
But,
in this in game, but it didn't knock me offline like it normally does.
ooh.
Off my line.
And yes, Bluetooth definitely was comparable. He says too. Awesome. That's what I thought would it be. That's what I
Bluetooth
thought
is
it would
comparable to
be.
direct connect.
No, he's saying that the latency difference between the older, like the Bluetooth and like OpenTX, the Bluetooth is comparable between like OpenTX,
OpenTX.
EdgeTX, and then like say you got a Bluetooth 6 chip like I do in my computer versus a Bluetooth 4 version 4 chip in another computer. Well, that computer is going to run higher latency. It's going to have difficulty, whereas a higher end Bluetooth chip
See
won't
how
have
much
as much issues.
that one mistake. Let's see how much time that cost me. Two
But if
mistakes now.
but if you're like most and you just want it to be simple, you can either plug it or you can do the Bluetooth thing and not worry about it. Either way. But plugging it up was until I think recently the only way you could get up to like 250 hertz in the game or whatever, or 500 hertz at your sticks. So,
I blew that. Oh, three crashes.
oh, when you go through it and it's red, does that mean no? Only if it's
It went through
white?
it backwards.
Okay. I think I'm getting this now. I've learned the track pretty good.
108 with 3 mess ups. I'm starting to get used to that line. If I wouldn't have had 3 mess ups, that probably would have been one of my better laps.
Would have went, yeah. You was going.
Let's try again.
I forgot that I wasn't. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Y'all tell it. I mean, it looked like we was watching professionalism there occur, because it's already professional. We were just watching it occur.
Y'all are watching a professional racer at half speed.
You can't go full. I mean, these Sims. Ugh.
Did you not see Neon? 8 seconds a lap. How do you think about this? It take me 8 seconds to do that right there.
Yeah, like ooh, done.
8 seconds. That's amazing.
Or
using your word, Casey.
it is amazing. You need to, because I haven't been lately.
There he goes. There he goes. I hear somebody flying in here with me.
Yep.
I'm stuck up against the pole.
It done made you nervous. Like it
That's
did
all
me.
right.
You know what happened? You caught that pink glare at the corner of your eye, and it messed with you. Like,
Yeah. That messes me up all the time.
It
Somebody in
does.
front of me, even in real life, I'm like, oh look, there's a quad there,
Yeah.
and I don't even look at the
Yeah.
gate. Like, I didn't see that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marty, you was out in the parking lot for a while. That was a Mavic you was following.
That's great. Whose jaws hurt besides mine? Or cheeks hurt? Because this.
That's because you got an infection.
Yeah, I was about to say, because this got about half my teeth got to be pulled out and replaced in a few days. Look, and I have. I have good teeth. but the back ones just don't agree. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What you? Oh, oh,
Oh, my chair's moving. My chair's moving.
oh! Don't watch him. It's a jinx.
122.
Oh.
All right. We
Yeah.
can start it now. Did he? Wait. He might not be done. He done.
Come
He's ranked
on,
803.
you. Huh? 803.
Well, yeah. Go greenhorn.
Oh, golly. And you're asking us questions. We need to be asking you questions.
Didn't he say that he made top 16 on the?
Yeah, he sure did. 5-inch acro. He said he had. Yeah, he said came in at top 16.
Now, greenhorn is the one that's got the popcorn popper in his yard, right? And the grapefruit tree.
And he does the testing. Was doing the testing for us in the back of his in his backyard. He was showing us all of the. He flies all the whoops and stuff in his backyard most of the time. Yeah, I love his content. I love your content, man. I love all y'all's content. Even if I haven't seen your content, I guarantee you, I love it. I mean, I'm serious. Especially
now let's watch him school me.
Especially when it comes to all this inspiration, sharing knowledge, just everything. See, there's something about this. It's either a hobby or your lifestyle. Like, you could say it's your life, but rather it be your lifestyle. So, yep, this is a very good lifestyle.
It's like Robin Leach, the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Exactly. Exactly, mate. He said it. He said it, bloody. He said it. Left, 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 and then right is what it says. No, it says left, left, and left again. You suck on. Greenhorn says he sucks on 5-inch acro, and I do not believe him. Because I'm not going to say I'm good. I'm going to let somebody else say I'm good. But I don't think that I suck on it, so I don't believe you. I think you're saying that so we'll have our guard down, and then you're going to come out of nowhere like, psych.
He's ranked 803 for a reason.
Right. Exactly.
I'm flying the 3-inch beta Racer X, the twig.
803. Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm racing right now is a 3-inch.
Well, 3-inch. I can probably guarantee you I would prefer to race 3-inch too, especially when I'm in acro. 5-inch is fun for acro freestyle and cruising and all that. It's fun for racing too, but it's scary. You got a lot more to lose when you wreck.
102. Boom. Did the Evan. 102.2. That might be my fastest time on here. And it's on the stream. 102.2.
Yeah, you can say DVR.
I'm still ranked 881st.
881st.
I'm over the 881st. Makes it sound like I'm in the military, doesn't it?
It does. 881st Infantry. 881st FPV. Nice work. This is off grid.
You got it? Ouch. Thanks, brother.
My toes.
Oh, them pinky streaks.
I am not going to lie. Right now, my toes are doing that thing I told you they do sometimes. It feels like somebody's chopping.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I really don't know what he's talking about with his toes.
Right now, it feels like somebody's trying to chop my toes off with a knife. That's how bad it hurts. It sucks so bad. It's the nerve damage in my feet.
He's like that guy from Mr. Deeds. Let me change your socks.
Yes, please. He's like, what does he say? He goes,
I'm not talking to you, Deedsy. I'm talking to that squirrel.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Deeds. I'm talking to that squirrel. He goes, oh, right. It just shows a goat. Yeah, I didn't mean to share that with y'all. Ouch.
We kind of wished you hadn't.
Right? That's what I wanted to hear.
I'm all over the place this time. I'll do good to be under 120. It's just wobbly. Just a wobbly lap. And sometimes you have them.
Oh.
That's why we
See?
race, because, even the best pilots have bad laps every now and then. Unless you're Min Chan Kim. And you pull his face back and it's probably a robot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Most likely. Or they've got the transmitters programmed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, each race
You
in
pull
between.
this rubber face mask back and it says Tesla under it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
105. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take 105.
The pre-test
37
2000.
Barnyard. Barnyard got 37. Nice Barnyard. I don't know if he's in our stream with us, but
I see not, but I will keep an eye out. Off-grid everything. Marcel off-axis FPV. Wow, how many do you have, Marcel?
how many what?
There's off-grid everything.
That's not Marcel.
Then I know that. But then there's Marcel up there. But look up there at well, okay, here. This is what I meant.
I can't look. I'm racing.
I know. This is what I meant. How many do you have, Marcel? It says hand pink waving, face blue smiling, face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out. It was supposed to be emojis.
Yeah, it is. You look at it on the YouTube, you'll see it's just a bunch of emojis.
Emojis. What a wild translation system. Can't have to wait to have a boat in the water and start exploring the islands with the 5-inch. It sits hung up way too much. Hey, I am about to be in that position too. If I can't start going down the road and fly, I'm just joking. I can fly long range out of my backyard, which is actually pretty nice. But still, it's kind of sketchy because I don't know. I just don't like flying too far away from myself. Anything could go wrong, even with GPS on it. It just weirds me out. Plus, I want to post my stuff on live for y'all to see, and in that instance, it's got to be line of sight. So, yeah. But look at Marty go. Look at Phatpastor go here. He's just blowing it away.
I'm not blowing it away. It's a bad lap. Oh, that was a good loop right there. I'll take that little one, but for the most part, this run's a bad run. See?
No, but but see, when you get into it like that,
109.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too good either.
Wasn't it 122 earlier?
102.
Oh, okay.
My best time.
Yeah.
102.
Let's see.
No, you're doing good, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, off-grid everything has got to head out. He said, have a great night all, and you too, brother. Mm-hmm. Did you hear me?
Are you normally a micro guy?
It seems as though... Oh, hey, and off-grid's heading out, by the way.
All right, bro. We'll see you.
You know. Yeah, it's good having you. Definitely, as always. It seems as though that's what Greenhorn was saying is... Yeah, I really want to know that answer myself. Because that he only flies... well, not that he only flies, but mostly only flies micros.
Primarily micros.
I believe that is the case because of all of the content I've seen. But I would actually like to know that because I can only judge the answer on that being yes from what I've seen. But he could fly bigger quads all the time and us never know it and just decide to show us the film on the small ones. Never know.
the simulator's different, but I'll have to admit, I mean, I don't think it's really up for debate that the simulator helps you.
Yeah.
Simulator will make you a better pilot.
It will. It helps, and especially you can learn and not have to worry about the consequences of wrecking or having to learn. You don't have to worry about the consequences of learning as much, because you're going to end up having to go out eventually and see what your practice is doing in the real world. Because until you go out and fly it a few
Gotta
times.
shift my radio because dadgummit.
Also, it allows you to shift in between kind of like environment, between sim and then real life. Like you said, that helps you hone in on your skills even more. And this is an accuracy thing. That's all.
Nice 104 Greenhorn. That's good, buddy.
Yeah.
And he says he sucks on 5-inch.
That's what I don't believe. I just don't. Because
well, sucking is, I guess that's subjective, isn't it?
Right. Okay. Right.
Compared to something else.
He might mean he can do good like freestyling, but he sucks racing on 5-inch. But then 3-inch, he can blow a track away. Yeah, I feel that.
Or Tinywhoop.
Or Tinywhoop, right. Yeah. Tinywhoop. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to get this hummingbird, this newbie drone hummingbird. I'm trying to get this baby going. And the problem with it is that my transmitter, it'll bind to it. But then the switches don't work. The switches will not work. And I found out that it's because I'm using version 10.9 of the configurator, and this has got such an outdated version of the configurator on it that they won't work together. So I'm going to have to download an old version.
Configurator?
Betaflight. Yeah.
Oh, God. Newbie drone. Don't upgrade newbie drone.
Oh, I'm not. Trust me. I've done read all about it. Well, you can actually do it with no B sign if you're just going to put your own BTX on it, but I ain't going through all that. It's too nice. I love the image it's got too. It's got a great image. I am so shocked. I was just like, what a minute. Why is the image so good?
Well, they worked hard on their image in the community.
They have. They have.
Oh, come on, Marty.
And the Mark III, it was a successful line because they obviously went to the Mark III, and it's even more advanced.
Come on. Look at this. Upside down.
But yeah, I can get it to bind to my transmitter, but I can't get the switches to work. Only the sticks are working. And I'm like, okay, it's the Betaflight configurator. I just need to download the older configurator, and that's what I'll use for this quad.
They have their own hex.
Yeah, I got it too if I ever need it. I downloaded it. I hope I never need it. I've left it how you give it to me.
We both went backwards a little bit.
Yeah, I seen that. Both of you lost about 3 seconds each. Did you? Am I right? About 3 seconds each?
Oh, it was more than that. He was.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think he was like 104.
Yeah.
Almost. We're both probably 9 or 10 seconds slower this round.
Wow, I was way off. Greenhorn give you an answer. He said, yeah, he mainly flies whoops, race in stability mode. I do have a 4-inch, but never fly her a lot. LOL. Wow. That's interesting to know. And I figured it.
You get used to flying that Tinywhoop, racing that Tinywhoop in acro. You might not go back to it angle.
Right. Right. I love acro. I just love it, and I can't stand stability mode. But was that
people that clean your cluck on Tinywhoop go though, wearing racing on an angle?
Right.
That's for sure.
I ain't got no.
I wonder. Wonder if anybody would try to fly this an angle.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that would. It would be slower,
Let me
wouldn't it?
see. Let me see. Oh, I ain't got it set up. I was gonna
Greenhorn.
switch it over. I jumped up. I was gonna switch it over, but I don't have that. I don't have it set up on a switch.
Oh, Greenhorn said he sent us. I sent you guys a video of an old brushed whoop that was good back in the day. I saw it for $20 and decided to fly it with some motors and an all-in-one cam I had. Even though it's brushed, it flies awesome. I can show it. It's in the Discord. I remember
Was
watching
it
it
the
already.
OE Sheen 10?
Did you see it too?
No, I've been racing. I ain't seen nothing.
No, it's a Discord link. Hold on, I'll pull it up. And then when you tell me, I'll
The Sheen used to have one that had like a little flying Santa Claus on it that would play Jingle Bells or something like that. And that was actually a pretty good little flying whoop. You put an all-in-one VTX on it camera. Oh, 121. I'm going backwards.
I do see your post about the kits under $300, all the FPV builds under $300, and that's pretty nice. Are you talking about?
Share your screen and show that picture while you're talking about it. That'll give me a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Are you talking about the backyard Tinywhoop freestyle Moblot 6 video? If so, I'll play it. Says the flight controller was $20, no turtle mode, but man, it's fun. Gonna use it as a trainer whoop. Hey, awesome. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's share. Share. Okay. Here we go. Entire screen. Thank you. Share. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey. There we go. Hey, there is a custom. That's a really nice build of the roto hazard timer.
Oh yeah.
And it's really advanced. There's actually really nicer builds even, but this is a really professional build. Whereas it's got the indicator, the LED indicator here, power indicator, and then you've got your reset buttons there on the side. But there's one that has full blown LEDs that go all around it and do all the things like Marty was talking about, and I can't. I was trying to find that one, and for some reason,
I thought you were going to show us his Tinywhoop build.
Yeah, that's what I'm bringing it up now. Let's see what he says. Armor 65 light build. Okay. Is it a most recent? Because I had your other one that you had in the backyard, so I haven't seen this one. All right, let's see. Right, there's one right here. TWGO 5 gate Matty. That ain't it. Okay, so I'll have to go
Did he
up.
post a picture in general? Look in the general. He might have just posted a picture in the general.
I said a video.
Oh, it was a video?
Yes. Oh. Hey, is that it?
That's 8-bit.
Oh, that's 8-bit. Sorry. Yep.
Look at those pretty little tiny trainers right there.
Oh.
I wonder who posted that.
Looky. I do want to reach through the screen now. Okay, here I go. I haven't done it in a while.
I'm gonna step away. Be right back.
Alrighty. I'll pull that up for you, brother. The title is Brushed Whoops Will Never Die. Alright. Well, let me just search it. When did you post this? Brushed. Okay. Hold on a minute. Oh, and if any of you ask me anything ever during the stream and I'm like, yeah, sure, and then I like seem to forget, please feel feel free to remind me. Hit me up on here on the helm. I'll share more of my info so we can get in touch and do a one-on-one. I can help you with your builds. I can help you with programming, tuning. I'm not professional at anything, but I can try to be. We can try to be together, right? We can think we are and make it look like it. No, for real though. I haven't had a quad fly away yet. So, and there's so much stuff I know with computers and things, and I would be more than willing to help you. I found backyard Tinywhoop freestyle. Okay. Tinywhoop racing, no fun racing alone. Windy backyard. That's not it either. Wow. Y'all sure have posted a bunch. Live stream links, post. Here we go. I've got it right here, I bet you. So just posted it again in the FPV Freaks Discord. It's nothing fancy. Okay. Which one did you post it in? Post video links for the live stream? Posted it in there, didn't you? I will reload it. There we go. I got you, brother. Whoa. All right, I got it now. Oh, boom. Uh-oh, we don't have no... Yeah, we do. Can you... Ooh.
That it?
All right. Yep, that's it. Just in time. All right. Here we go. It's a armor...
Baker fire.
Do y'all have... What?
I heard some audio.
You don't hear nothing?
I heard audio. I heard something. Can you hear? Was it somebody from Discord?
I don't know about that. I can hear if somebody gets on Discord, yeah. I'm live. Oops, sorry. Let's do it like this. There we go. Do you want me to share the audio?
No, it'll be all right.
Man, that's you're
a
saying this is
whoop.
It's a brushed whoop. Look at how good it flies. Is it that flies that good, or is it the pilot? It's the pilot. Because you can take anything and make it. Man, that flies really locked in, it looks like, actually. Well, they say some of these new brushed are very competitive. Look at that. Boy, it didn't have any washout. Yeah, there's new brushed motors that are very torquey.
Oh, I've got my cursor on the screen. It's pulling my eye away. I gotta. That was like trippy.
Oh wow! Look at that. I'm so surprised at how stable it's flying. It must have been like no wind that day. I don't know. Look at that. Yeah. The thing is there's no washout at all.
Oh man. Step away for a second and I'm all over the place.
You all right? Oh, that. Yep. That was good. That was really good, man. Oh. We're showing it again. Let's see here. We got some, what else did you say? He said it is running silverware firmware. It's an ode. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, we don't. we don't want everybody's information on screen, do we? All right. He said it's running Silverware firmware. It's an old 4-year-old flight controller with newbie drone black 17,400 kV motors. That is absolutely what amazing. It is. I mean, don't you think? All I know is I have a newer quad that I have yet to get to fly like that, and it's a 75 millimeter with heavier batteries and more powerful motors. So, yeah, that's awesome. Plus, these bodies, these Tinywhoop bodies, they just fly so much better than the frames. Bleh. There I go. I'm trying to relate. I'm trying to get away from the car world.
33.
Bodies, engines. I've
Oh,
got to get away from all that. Next, I'll be calling the propellers tires or tars.
let me try my boxer. I'm gonna get out the boxer and see if the boxer's doing any good, any better. And then I ain't got much longer, and I'm gonna have to log off. I've got another engagement that I must get to tonight.
Yes, sir. Greenhorn said the Maker Fire sells the flight controller for $22. Wow,
22
actually,
bucks.
that's
That's not a bad option.
no right.
You could go to a whoop race like that and hold your own with most people.
He's also
I've
saying
still got an original Tinywhoop racer that is brushed with the secret sauce motors on it that I believe I could race faster than I do my Mobila. Just
really
because it is so accurate. Let me see if I don't even know if I have a sim set up on this yet or not.
here. I'll pop
the boxer.
I'm gonna pop one more.
Flying my boxer.
Here's off grid everything. We'll show his little live stream he shared with us real quick, and then we'll jump back in the race for a minute. Off grid everything. What about it? He's always giving us some good scenery. Definitely. Once I get me a camera to go in this here camera holder, I'll get us some good scenery too. But until then, y'all have to just deal with my regular cam that I have to see through.
I don't
So-
have one. Let me see if I could make a.
Let's see if there's any sound. Oh, he is playing with trees. And to be honest, I don't think trees like playing back sometimes. They like to just be buttholes and like, get out of here. Look, he's all over these trees, and they're just like,
Oh
yeah, you can pass through. Yeah, that's cool. But then when you're not trying to hit the trees, they just reach out and grab you. Like, hey, gotcha. Surprise. See, I go across the street and I can fly through the woods where they're clearing it out. And I can fly up and out. And when I pop up and out, it's like I'm in the mountains. It's like I just left it's like I changed complete reality. It's so wild. But I can't wait to get it. I'm trying to get it cinematically on film. And I haven't got it to where I want it yet. So as soon as I do, I'm posting it. I just don't want to post the same thing over and over and people get tired of it before I get the chance to have a very good quality version of that same type of flight. So yeah, I'm holding back till I get better set up. I'm almost there. Slowly but surely.
Those of you that are still in the race, bear with me. I'm trying to set my boxer up.
Adam Weston just joined us. He said that is some brave flying. He's talking about Marcel's flying. And welcome, Adam. Yeah, your boxer. I've been hearing great things so far.
You've been hearing great things about it.
Good, great.
Good, great things. Good,
You
great.
like that? Good, great things.
Good, great.
I figured I'd finally share it with the world. That's my word. Hey,
Oh my gosh, it's different.
yeah, I was about to tell
Ooh.
you. I want to know the difference because I've been hearing there's a big, not a big, but there's a difference. So anybody that
Let's
doesn't know
just.
who that is, that's Marcel off Axis. If you don't know him, go join his channel and check out his content. He's
Well,
got some amazing stuff.
I'm gonna start a race with the boxer,
Yep.
and we'll see.
Let's jump on over there. This video's over. We're gonna let him land. Oh, looky there, some pigs. Alrighty. Yay. Thank you, Marcel. And thank you, Greenhorn. Thank you, everyone. This has been amazing. All right. Let's jump on in here and see how we got.
Wow.
This boxer's a going right now, y'all. He has switched to the boxer
It's
as
different.
his transmitter.
It's different. It almost feels smoother, but
It's
slower.
those.
I don't know. I haven't put my finger on it yet.
I bet you because it's the sticks are smaller. I don't know.
Sticks
That's
are not
just
smaller than the Zorro.
oh
What I
and
was
you're
just
used
flying.
to that. Oh, okay. I was thinking, and I'm sorry. I forget that you was flying that
At the last
Zero.
race, I was racing my boxer.
Right.
Well, I
Well,
like
that's
the
you.
feel of this better. It don't get squirrely on me as much when my chair moves.
That's good.
I know my time's going to be slower because I'm trying to get the feel for it because it is different. It's tighter. I don't know what it is. It's different. It feels tighter. Yeah, it does. It feels tighter. Oh,
I'm definitely going to try out this GTA 5 mod and see how good the physics are and how real it feels. Because if it's
well,
as good,
is it a mod to this game?
no, GTA 5. Grand Theft Auto
23.
5 for the PC.
Oh, T-Rex is with us. He's flying.
Oh, okie dokie. That's awesome. I didn't see
Yeah,
him. It's hard for me to see
there it
that
goes.
leaderboard or the intro and outro board there.
Why is everybody pink?
That's what I was
Is that how
wondering.
is that the way I got it set up or something?
There was different colors earlier. And you didn't change nothing, did you?
Something's got to be changed. That's not good. Everybody else is pink.
Like everyone is pink. There's no way for you to discern who's
Even me, I'm pink.
you're.
Well, when
I
we were
can't see
flying earlier, somebody was green.
green. Right, there was a different color.
I believe Greenhorn was green. Not
Yeah, and
green.
there was
Not Greenhorn, but Corey.
right. And there was also an orange
Red.
or a red. Yeah. Thank you. I knew I seen something in there. Color.
Maybe that's the default color is pink, and because it's showing I'm pink too, right?
Yeah, that's what it's showing. That is so weird.
I certainly don't know that I picked that, but we'll go in and look.
Yeah. So Greenhorn, he says only if there's marshalling because there's no total mode. Recovery is pretty good. Oh, talking about that quad, you would only want to fly that quad at a race if there was marshalling because there's no turbo mode. Right. That is very, very, very true.
Yeah. Or just don't crash.
Yeah. Adam Weston said maybe the spring tension, stick length, and stick lube are the variables, right?
Could be. Maybe it's the tension. Could be. I'm gonna look into my settings real quick and see if I can. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can change my color.
Let's see.
Advanced drone setup. Huh. Back. Obviously, it's not in advanced.
Oh.
LUT normal. Where do you set your color?
Oh, let's see.
Track leaderboard show in chat.
Change quad settings or advanced drone setup.
Let's see if it's
Quad color.
magenta.
Boom.
Let's go. I'll go. I like it blue.
Sweet.
Okay. So it's in your quad settings.
Sweetness. And you can probably... Oh, everybody else will have to change yourselves. I get you. All right. So that's just great. Everybody, change your color if you want. Unless you like pink or magenta, as it said.
It makes it difficult when there's like a whole when you get in the back like I am right now, and there's like a whole spaghetti of pink.
And you're like, where do I go?
What was all of that? At least if it's different colors, you can. So they ain't worried about blue right now because they're ahead of it.
It looked crazy. I know that the chat probably agrees. There for a minute, like you said, it looked like a spaghetti of pink spaghetti noodles just everywhere. T-Rex says, I'm back in StreamYard. Thank you for telling us, buddy. Sorry about that. Oh. Woo. Come on,
What was that? I don't like that those cones are. I know they're to tell you to go up in the air, but that they're off the ground like that. That messes with my old eyes too. Come on.
You get yours going, huh? We seen you in there.
Yeah. It took a minute, but we
What am I
got
doing?
it going.
What am I doing?
That's good.
There we go.
I love it when a plan comes together.
See if I can share my screen here. I'm sure people would rather watch me fly than look at my ugly mug.
Yeah, we'll switch over to his too, so we ain't only got to watch me fly.
Oh, we can just split it.
Yeah, I can pull you and
Yeah,
zone up. Let's see here.
Yeah, you got to change your color, Stephen.
I did.
Oh.
I just changed it to chartreuse.
What color's that?
It's like a fluorescent yellow-green thing.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, I'm
Need
sorry.
to add him. Let me see. How do I do this? Side by side. Let's see. Add.
You can only have one shared
Yep.
screen at a time.
You want me
Just go
to
ahead
do
and
him for a minute? All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Ah,
We switched over to T-Rex.
just
chat.
completely botched that gate. And that one.
And still
There we
beat
go.
me. And still beat me through them. He's like, I botched those, and I'm like, maybe I'll catch up. No, he just pulled away.
I keep gaining a ton of altitude in that S.
I don't know what it is, but the box are smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pop is figuring that out. He, I don't want to spoil it for him. I'm sure he was wanting to tell you guys, but I'll tell you anyway. He upgraded from that old XD9 Plus to a TX16S.
Oh,
this
really?
week.
Oh, hey, that's what's up.
Oh, I'm upset. Damn.
Congratulate. How does he like it? Or has he
he
got
is
to?
loving it.
I bet. I bet. To me, so far, it's like the best,
And I
especially
can
the
tell
feel.
it has definitely changed his flying.
It does. It does, man. When you go from a controller to an awesome, man, it just makes you so much.
Yeah.
It makes it so much more controllable. It is so
Yeah.
wild.
Somehow I got upside down. There we go.
Yep, I guarantee you he is able to enjoy it more now too, and it's not as much as fighting the controls anymore. He's more locked in, I bet. I just kept my sticks as hard as they were when they came.
I got to go up to the moon on this.
I like the heavy stick feel. Or you just
I'm just gonna chase. I was gonna chase Greenhorn there, and then
Greenhorn's in
yeah, Greenhorn's here.
Hey, hello, Greenhorn.
Yeah, we watch you a lot on YouTube, Greenhorn. I really
Oh,
like
really?
watching your videos.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Greenhorn is
I saw that
definitely a
pink and I was like, hey, did I
FPV
break a
pilot.
minute? Did I break 100 seconds? No. No, that was somebody else. You're not pink anymore, Marty.
I think I got a 71 that time.
Mine's 102 still the best that I can do right now.
Well, I almost got a false start on that one. I almost fell off the podium.
But racing against better pilots makes you go faster.
Oh, for sure.
Or it makes you more nervous, like me. Like, I did fine the day before. No, I'm just playing.
Guys, I really can fly. I really can.
Yeah.
You know, nerves get people, man. People
Yes.
underplay that a lot.
They do.
Oh, the nerves will get you. There we go.
Seeing another quad right as you're going through a gate gets me too.
Yeah, I try not to focus on that, if I'm honest. I try not to even think about it. They're not there.
In real life, I'm like, oh, look, it's a quad. Like there, it was pink. Look, pink is in front of me. Squirrel.
And then
Look at me, and I'm all over the place now.
the front becomes the bottom, and the bottom becomes the top, and the left becomes the right. Yeah. Pink becomes red.
Oh. Look at me all over the place.
I just wish I had more confidence with 6S drones.
Right?
I really do.
Do you not?
I'm using the Freedom Spec 533 switchback. Oh.
Preset?
On 3S.
Oh, on 3S?
Yeah.
Lord, I can't run this on nothing less than 6. I put a 4S on it, and it was just like 200 powered. I had to have the 6S on it. So I threw 6S on it, and
We're probably
Gone to the
close to
moon.
the we're probably close to the same speed here, Stephen, with this Racer X on 3S.
yeah,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, I would say. So that's your favorite on here?
Yeah, it's just my most confident, and I think it's
Yeah.
because I fly my open racer on 3S at home.
Mhm.
I don't even have 6S batteries. So anytime when we get together this summer and do, a GQ in real life, wow,
Yeah.
you're fine.
It
But
would be awesome.
if we do a GQ in person, I'll be doing it on 3S with my open racer.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably use a 3-inch, something like that as well.
Yeah, I think Pop's wanting to do a 3-inch, or I'll use one of my tiny trainers or something like that, just to have fun.
Even
Tiny Trainer's a good one, man.
even a
You bounce off
2.5 inch.
gates and other people like breaking arms and stuff, and you're just like, get out of my way.
Even 2.5 inch, it's got a pretty good advantage.
I'm in a Tiny Trainer. You can mid-air me if you want to, but I'm going to stay in the air.
Yeah, good. I am
The only
trying too hard.
The only I won't say the only, but the downside to a Tiny Trainer is you got to have your grass cut short.
Oh yeah, if you're going to turtle, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I am not doing well this time. I think I'm distracted by the RC car. going around wanting to watch it and race at the same time, and that don't work.
I try that sometimes. It don't work. It's like, oh.
I gotta confess, RC cars were my first passion.
Mm.
Missed that gate
So
completely.
it's kind of like,
My cousin next door, he's got, like I said, HDs. He loves him. Yeah. He didn't even know it was like a thing. He thought he just liked them. I was like, no, buddy, this is a whole thing. There's a whole
Oh, yeah.
community that does this. And he's like, really? Show me. And so
there's
he's getting into it now.
now you're correct me if I'm wrong, Casey, but you're out towards the east of the state we live in, correct?
I'm in Sale Creek or Chattanooga. East part of it. Yeah.
There's tracks out that way
Mhm.
that he could go to and hang out, learn, race.
Yes.
Just meet other people. Can you guys see me, or am I using my hands
Yes.
to talk for no reason?
No, we can see you.
Mm-hmm.
We can see you. We can see you.
I
Yeah.
didn't know if you guys could still see me through the camera or if it was just my screen.
And Greenhorn said hi too.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Good running with you, Greenhorn.
But yeah,
Sorry, I'm botching this so bad, but
119. I haven't got down to my lower speeds yet.
all right, you want to sit with Daddy? Come on.
So
Hang on, just a second. There we go. See if I can do this with a little one in my lap.
So the switchback is just gnarly to control, lol. First time racing an aggro in a cool minute. Greenhorn FPV.
Let me watch.
Yeah, so it would be awesome. That would be just great. And I mean, we all need to meet up. And yeah, I mean, I know I ain't even got to say that. It's going to happen, but still, can't wait.
Oh,
I know we all have plenty of time to practice, though. Definitely. I mean, it's not like we all have plenty of time to practice, but when we do, it would be nice to be able to do it together when we can, and to actually hold events when we can. So I just can't wait to see people get to fly and have fun and learn what it's all about and enjoy it and get to see something better than all this negative junk going on.
I missed the gate.
You did. Shame on. Oh.
Then I crashed.
I would have done worse.
Guys, if you ever watch me race in real life, this is pretty close. I'm much worse in real life, though.
I was actually shocked to see you go from like the sim to that. You like blew me away in the sim, and you still blew me away in real life. But yeah, you got the sim whooped, and then racing at the church, man, you was good. I liked it.
I wouldn't say good, but
I would, because I didn't even make it through 3 gates. So
how are you ranked 1,000 with an 88-second lap? And my best is a 102, and I'm like 880.
I don't think these sessions count towards your towards the global rank. And I haven't done it.
You got to do it in single player mode.
Yeah, you got to do it in single.
That is right.
Makes sense.
And I haven't done that yet.
And how long have you been flying now for, Steven? How long have you been practicing?
GQ. I've flown it probably about 25 times.
See? Now that's what I meant, is you're good in the short amount of time that you have been flying and practicing this stuff.
What happened?
You
rolled it out too far? Yeah, evidently.
25 times. Wow. And that's encouraging.
I think I've flown it 25 times tonight.
Yeah. That's encouraging.
Save it. There we go.
I'm upside down.
See if I can catch back up to Greenhorn. That's my problem, is I will do really good, and then I will just make sloppy, errant mistakes.
That's racing.
I start thinking about the person in front of me, and
that bad lap, and you hope that bad lap is not in a loser bracket, or when you're chasing an ace or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the last Tinywhoop race. I believe you would have schooled me had your quad not blowed up.
Yeah,
you switched to a 75 millimeter.
I messed I made the Pixies mad, and they let the magic smoke go on me on that one.
I went back and watched that stream closer. Mm-hmm. That one that I won first.
Uh-huh.
Man, that was a photo finish between us.
Yeah, I told you I was catching you. I was on your tail in the Infinity Gate. All right, Scotty, you want to fly?
I also have some actual footage of the race gate and stuff, and I've yet to upload it, but I'm about to upload it, and y'all be able to see that part of the race too. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
I know it was kind of,
You wanna-
kind of pieced together and everything, but I liked the crash gate at the last race.
I did too, man. I think it was intuitive.
Where am I at? I'm lost. Where am I going?
Crash Gate was absolutely epic.
Where am I?
It was. Thank you.
I was lost.
Let's say it. Let's say it. Amazing.
I've got if you've watched any of my videos, I've got several of those 5 foot and a couple of 7 foot keyhole gates. I'm trying to think of a way using like ham radio poles.
I've got some pictures of them set
out
up
in the field to make like a dive gate that's like 15, 20 foot off the ground.
That would be awesome.
Or make a power loop gate.
Yes.
So I'll throw this out there because we're going to have plenty of it left over. But we lost a trampoline during the windstorm. So we've got all of the ring mesh that goes like the netting around the trampoline. We've got all that off and kept it to make crash gates with, and it's real thick.
That would be
so
great.
It should be fine for 5-inch.
Yeah. What about is it too big for Tinywhoop?
I mean, we'd have to cut a piece out.
Yeah, we ought to look at that. Put it in one of those cube gates, make it a little bit bigger. But that little red one we had was working.
There you go. Nope.
Yeah, it was. It was working great.
You got a false start.
It was very intuitive. It was intuitive.
Just take it easy.
Oh no.
So Scotty hadn't flown the GQ yet. You're going to go to the right and all the way around and back through the other side of that gate. To the left, around that other pylon, and around the back side of the gate.
Okay.
I bet he'd been chasing drift cars, hadn't he?
Yeah, he loves flying the mega class stuff. Chasing the drift cars.
I like flying the 13-inch.
That's probably what I'd be doing if I was his age too.
Got to go on the back side of that gate. Yep.
Chasing the drift cars on here?
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's okay. Just disarm. Let it fall.
It's great.
Disarm. Let it fall again. You may have to turtle. There you go. You got to turn your turtle mode off. There you go. Yeah. Well, that one's a tricky one. You got to come at it with just enough authority. There you go. And then back around through the middle. It's all right, buddy. I crashed all the time when I first saw this map.
Well, first time I did it, I was like forever and a year. And then you got to get somebody to come through with blue lines and just distract you.
Yeah. Blow your
top,
screen
the
out.
left of that pylon. All right, now go around it and then follow that green line.
Really?
It's okay.
Push me over every time I crash.
Yeah.
We don't have any
Then
more.
around.
Hey, I finished
And then you do it again.
first time.
That's all right, buddy. You're doing fine.
Got it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Through here.
Now he's playing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just fly it like it's your Mobula 7.
Fly it like it's Grandpa's quad, and it don't matter if you break it.
You just got to fly with a little bit of confidence. Even if it's false confidence.
Like I know I'm not going to hit this wall. Wow! I knew I wouldn't.
Oh,
What it?
watch this, and then. Oh no! Wait.
Yeah,
Nope.
you did. That's the next gate. Yeah.
Are you already crushed
Want me
out?
to
You
finish it
are,
up?
aren't you?
Me?
Well, you got
Yeah.
2 more laps to do.
I'm done.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, it says, man, I have 14% on my TX. LOL. It was awesome racing with you guys. Greenhorn's transmitter is dead.
All right,
Man,
bro.
Greenhorn, it was great flying with you. Good talking to you.
Yes, definitely.
Good luck on your part 107. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. So
That's what everybody I've talked to said.
there was a lot more. There was a lot more airspace questions and chart questions, like having to figure out coordinates from a chart and
Yeah, and having to go to
stuff
those.
like that than actual drone flying knowledge.
Yeah.
So if you've worked with GPS quads and automated quads a whole lot, then you're pretty much set on that, huh?
Yeah.
Already know quite a bit of it.
I don't want to say I know quite a bit of it. It was not
Well, there's
at all.
There's a lot of stuff that drone people don't know. I mean, you got to be able to
Right.
read. I mean, it's basically the ground school of a regular private pilot license.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it really was. Like you had to be able to read, navigational charts and
The parts that I studied for it. I took my ground test years ago, back before 9/11, for my private license when I was doing aerial mapping, and the weather crap. Those what are they called?
the what? I'm sorry.
Oh, the little charts, the weather and the where you
Oh,
got
the METAR and the TAF.
yeah, the METAR and the TAFs. That was just
Yeah,
you
I
better
had it
study
pop-
that.
I had it pop up. Yeah, for sure. I had that pop up on my screen when I was doing a practice test, and a buddy of mine was kind of looking over my shoulder. And he goes, "What in the world is that jumbled up mess?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "That is computer technology from the 50s."
That's right. It's exactly right.
It's crazy that they even.
This means light and variable winds from the north. Chance
Yeah.
of rain coming in at 12:30, with cumulus clouds gathering.
Yeah.
The wind shifting out of the southwest at 45 degrees. What?
Yeah, like, who cares? Wind's blowing. Woo! I'm going to fly. I don't care. As long as it ain't raining.
All right,
And
bud.
nowadays, you can even do that in the rain. He says, I'm hoping to
Yeah, you've
pass.
got a
when I
Lap
was-
medal.
3. He's
Damaged
almost
your
done.
props too bad.
Greenhorn says he's hoping to pass. When he was going to school for trucking, I busted my butt to pass and passed higher than anyone who's ever attended that school. Hurt
No,
my
you'll get
back.
it.
He
It's
said he
easier.
hurt
Like I
his,
said, it's easier than I thought it was. It just had,
said he's hurt his back, so that's why he can't drive anymore.
I can understand that. And
I'm
Pop,
with
too.
you.
Wow, that was
Adam
fun.
Weston says definitely the chart stuff is what you need to review.
For sure.
Mhm.
Now the good thing is in the PHAC, the pilot handbook that you get during the test for all your figures and stuff, your color codes for your airspace are in the legend, so you can
Yeah.
go back and look at
you
it.
just read a legend, you can get most of it. Yeah.
That's
last
awesome.
Second.
Greenhorn, he says he's hoping
There you
that
go.
he gets in the 90s with Part 107 course. That'd be awesome. Be high up. Look at there. He's finished.
Let me. I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yep. You want me to?
With, hang on, Steven.
Yep.
Let's exit. I want to exit this track
Okay.
and tell me the track that's got that's got the drift cars.
Absolutely.
You want me to
Scotty perked up.
here, I'm gonna. You want me to
I'm
switch
going to hand
gear?
over the whole controller to him.
What's the name of it?
Here,
What's
I've
the name of the
switched.
track?
It just says drift track. Do you have the freestyle pack?
I think I do.
You've got to. If you have the freestyle pack,
Let me see if I don't. I can get
If
it.
you can-
Well, but then I have to download it, right? How will I know? I've
Let's
got the
see.
free stuff back. I thought I had everything, but
I set this down.
Hang on just a second, guys.
Tracks. I don't
Pop
know
shop.
This
Pop Shop said, "Who were we watching fly?" We was watching Scotty fly.
well,
All right. Let's see.
settings, filters.
I'm going to go into single player.
Let's
just
see
'cause
all tracks.
It's easier.
Apartment.
I-
Go,
And it should just be labeled drift.
Excuse me for a minute, fellas. I'll be
drift
right.
track.
I'll be right back,
I
everyone.
guess I have it. I tried to hit drift and new tracks. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Drift track.
Let's share your screen. I've added your stream.
No, I don't. Yeah, so I'm just in. Let's go back. I picked my quad. It's
I need
instead
to
of all
know
tracks. I went down to drift track.
So you have to buy the freestyle.
Yeah, you've got to have the freestyle pack.
I just bought the boner. I guess. Oh, that was the combat pack.
How is that? I've been looking at it.
I just bought it to jump on with Heads one night when he was doing it. I haven't flown it much at all.
I might have to play around with that too. Are they fixed wings or are they quads?
They're big. They're like beast class quads.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's Scotty's favorite.
and we can do a stream one night where we're combat. I've got to learn a little bit about it because certain gates replenish your life and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, buddy. There you go. This one?
Yes, it was that one.
All right. I'm letting Scotty pick his stuff up. And I'm going to hand everything over to him for a minute. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch him.
All right. Here you go, Scotty.
Show us how it's done, young man.
That's it.
Show this old man how to drift, or how to chase a drift.
Right.
So is this your jam?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Everybody, this is Scotty. Wave at him, Scotty. All right, he's
Huh?
flying. Never mind. Just go ahead and fly.
Now, where is the car? Where it is. I like to follow the car.
Did you get right down there on him? Is he drifting or is he just racing?
That one's just racing. You can select like 4 different cars, or you can have 3 going at one time. Why don't you start up a drift car for me, buddy?
Drift car?
Yeah.
Trying to land. There. And of course, I flipped over. Alright. Drift cars. Offering?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, let's find the drift cars. There they are. I see trails. There they are.
Oh, yeah. Will they run over your quad and damage it or no?
You can get launched, but not really damaged. I don't really know. You can get hit, but... Oh, tree.
Well, watch out for that tree. What?
Welcome to HDzero.
I think it says I joined your session.
Boo.
Did you?
It says I joined somebody's session. Let me plug my quad back up.
Alright, I'm just gonna start freestyling now.
I'm at a track, but with this 3-inch, man, I'm not covering space quick at all.
Where even are you? Are you in this track or?
It just says I joined. It says that I'm in. I'll share my screen. I'll show y'all. I think I'm in a glitch.
A glitch? Oh, there's those drift cars.
See this? The bottom of the screen right there under Scotty's head, I just crashed. It says that it's the 2023 AK. it's the AK map.
The AK map? Like,
That's what it says. Yeah, I think it's kind of
forgot about
hosed.
Hey,
Can't
go,
get out of it.
go, Scotty, go, go, go. Scotty, be good.
Was there any cars on here? I'm still in a 3-inch. I don't know if y'all are seeing it, but it's very laggy on my end. I'm not supposed to have this course.
It's like real slow.
Yeah, it is.
I think your dynamic idle's set too high. You're following it
I don't
like
even know if there's any cars on it, but I'm in this
Ford.
track, and I'm not supposed to have it.
We're watching your track. It's funny.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pull off a quad flip.
Switch back to Scotty's cam, Casey.
Oh, okay. I don't know how it switched to here. Let's see.
You just pick
There
it.
we go. Okay. Oh yeah. No, I don't know how it. Did you? It must have switched to you whenever you added it a minute ago.
Yeah, it's glitched out here. There's no
It's like
there's no drift cars on here.
Yeah, it's just one car, and it's like, see ya. Oh wait. So
No,
on.
I ain't found a car.
Look at the cars on your map. Look by your mouse up above menu. Click those car icons. What do those car icons do by your mouse?
So you click the white car icon, and it'll cycle the cars that are on your track.
Oh, okay. I see them on Scotty's. Alrighty.
Yeah, I have 3 selected. If I go to 0, they disappear. We head to support car.
I'm looking for.
There it is. There's.
So you've got
All right, now there should be 3 cars now.
Right,
Click
there
the
you
button.
go. There you go. You click the 3. Now you should find 3. It took Scotty a minute to find his too.
There they are.
Yeah, they like all grouped up.
This is full throttle.
Are you using a 13-inch quad or
I'm using a 3-inch.
a 3-inch?
Yeah, ultra micro, not ultra micro, but a twig.
13-inch. Wow.
Yeah, he's using a beast class there.
Yeah.
I'm chasing now. I'm pretty close
Which
to
I
it.
guess the beast class would be pretty darn good because you don't need a
I'll have to
no you don't
order
need
this package.
you don't need no harsh flippy floppies. So yeah, and even the beast class can
See,
do
I'm
that.
I'm
So
trying to go. They're pulling away from me. I'm full throttle, and they're pulling away from me.
that's why you need. That's why Scotty's got the bigger quad. He's like, I'm tired of these cars pulling
Oh,
away
they
from
should
me.
be on there.
Did they keep pulling away from you when you was using the other quads and you decided to go with the bigger one? Or do you just
flying the big one?
I just enjoy going 130 miles per hour.
Oh, I'm with you. I can't say. I'll just
Let's
show
see the
you
cars
one day.
again.
I can't say how fast, but I'll show you one day. It definitely does not go over 100. I promise.
I
I
just
don't
enjoy.
promise. I promise not.
There we go.
I just enjoy what the enjoy going
Oh,
extremely
yes.
fast.
To answer your question, yes, the cars will run over you. If you're in front of one or you're behind the first car and you go too slow and the second car runs you over, it will take you out of the sky.
Oh no. Well,
I'm gonna test that.
well, he just did it.
I just did it.
He just tested it.
Okay, I just got caught on that.
Where are you, cars?
Oh, and by the way, you said go 130. You know, smaller quads can go that fast too, even faster.
What?
Yeah, smaller quads can go that fast too.
Is there any in this game?
I don't know about in the game. I know in real life, it's quite easy to get a success 2207 to go well over 100.
Okay, I kind of need that now.
You see, look, you see what I was holding, don't you, Scotty? Oh, I'm holding what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. He sees the brace.
Switch to my cam for a second.
Let's go over to
Casey.
Let's go on over to Phatpastor's cam and see what's going
How
on.
do
There's
I
a
see
car
what they're
right behind me.
Uh-huh.
This is full speed
Oh,
right here.
hold on, let me land.
And see, he's pulling away from me in a straight stretch. Can't keep up with him. Oh, whoa, that was sheer luck.
Got some Joshua Bardwell 2207s. Yeah, they're nice. I like it.
All right,
Love it.
Windows button.
Moon Goat, huh?
I'm talking through how to get back to StreamYard.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to buy
Here
the
we go.
freestyle package.
All right.
This is actually kind of fun, but even
I
though
can
it's
see one now.
very slow and very laggy.
you
Yeah, I
me
see
now?
that now. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, I got some Lumineer. These are Joshua Bardwell edition 2207 1650 kV motors on the Success.
That's absolutely as fast as I can go, and they're pulling away from me.
Don't worry, I'll show it. You can go on my channel and watch in the next day or two.
And also, Phatpastor is going pretty slow.
Yeah, that's full stick up. Look at that.
Really?
Full stick up.
He must be
As
flying.
fast as that quad will go. Look at it.
That is one slow quad, and you're about to hit a tree.
Oh.
How you missed that?
It's a 3-inch.
He didn't miss it. The tree just missed him.
I'm just that good.
He's just
Alright.
that good.
I'm gonna switch back to the flight simulator.
See if I can switch my quad.
Yeah, I gotta get
See if I
a
can switch my quad. Let's see what happens.
HD cam to go in, but once I get an HD cam to go in there, right there, we'll have some HD footage on it. But
Is that? Alright,
yeah,
let's just flip over.
I don't think I can change my quad in the middle of it.
you
Hey,
can
Dal.
change its settings. Go down to
Hey, Dal.
change. Excuse me, I'm sorry. If it's like Tinywhoop Go, I don't think you can either. You
Let me
just hit
see.
the exit.
Let me see.
Hey, there's my
I
quad.
am changing my quad. Changing my quad real quick. Wow, what are you doing?
That was smooth, Marty, said Pop Shop.
Oh, Pop's here?
Oh yeah, he's been here for a minute.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that. I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
zero
yeah.
idea.
At 9:43, he asked who was flying. I told him it was you.
Multiplayer. Let me pick a bigger quad.
Alright, I'm going to try to find.
I'm gonna have this ready to be streamed next time
I'm gonna
around
go
we
with
do it. So
freestyles.
I just didn't have time to get it all downloaded tonight.
Race quads. There we go.
Let's just try this.
I
Of
want
course,
the
by now I did.
race quad that it has. Oh, I see your 5-inch.
What?
Let's go for
What session are you in? Are you in a? I'm trying to find you, Scotty.
Oh,
I don't know if he's in a multiplayer or single player. Hang on, back out.
I think it was multiplayer because it switched over, but I've lost him now because I don't have that.
I'm changing my quad right now to a different 3mm.
Back out.
13 mil. Back. Back.
Oh, right.
Map.
Quad.
That's it.
Okay. Then continue. Go right. Oh, wait a minute.
Right here.
Create a session.
Create session.
Drift track, freestyle.
There we go.
Yep, it
Yeah.
shows you've joined.
Yeah, I'm in it. So all I've got is a
Drift track
5-inch I'm going to use. Well, try it with a 5-inch. See what
Alright,
it does.
I'm
There we
going
go.
with another 13-inch. It's just a different one.
I'll just try it with a 5. See if it's better than a 3. And then I'll have to
Oh!
be wrapping it up here pretty soon.
I just saw you. I
Did
just
you?
saw you.
Well, that's going to drop.
There you are. I can see your quad.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope so. Oh no,
Oh,
is
it's
it
faster.
It's faster?
It's faster, but it's not smoking fast.
I think
Here's
it
the
might
cars.
be lag.
Oh, it is laggy.
Is it lag?
Are
It's
you
laggy for
using
me.
the same 1mm
No,
quad?
it don't. No, I'm not. It looks pretty smooth, actually, Marty. I was just saying, is it lag on your end? Is that what it is?
It's
lag?
choppy. It's choppy on
Yeah.
my end.
Okay, that's what it is, probably. It looks pretty good on our end, just to let you know. Everybody else and such.
Are you using that 1mm again?
No, I'm using a 5-inch.
5-inch?
1
Alright.
millimeter.
1 something? I
It
don't
was
know.
a 3. It was a 3-inch.
For inch that you were using? I don't know.
Yeah.
As small as it was going, he said 1 millimeter. So that's what it looked like, didn't it? It looked like it was 65 going. Even the 65 was faster.
From my angle, your drone looks very, very tiny.
Well, I guess compared to a 13-inch, a 5-inch is pretty small.
Mhm.
Yeah,
One prop is the size of his quad.
yeah, pretty much. You want to do a little race real quick? See who will win?
Well, all right,
Actually,
I'm already full throttle.
I would say
Oh, this is full throttle for me.
Yeah. But at least I can catch
golly,
up, back up to him.
he's gone.
I really, really want a 13-inch quad so badly.
Mhm.
I know. That's why I'm sticking to the simulator right now.
Trust me, that's only in a sim. I guarantee you'll end up falling. If you like bigger quads, you'll end up falling in love with. If you like long range, you'll fall in love with a 7-inch or 5. But between 5 and 7, that's what I say. But I could be wrong. It's all. What do we say? What do we say it is? All of this is
I don't know.
subjective
Expensive.
and expensive.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull off a few flips right here.
You know what? I can't wait to see what you fly. Hey, you know what? I don't care what it is. I just can't wait to see it. because it's so inspiring. I love seeing new pilots, and it seems as though I'm seeing a lot more of it lately.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow the drift cars. Actually, I'm gonna go to the sports car.
Well, they just disappeared.
Gone.
Yeah, I'm going to the sports car. Not sport. Sports car. The faster one.
You know why? Because I too am a new pilot at these certain things, at these specific ways of flying. I started out with just GPS quads and automated
Man, this thing
quads.
is. I just like killed the throttle and it's like slowly falling out of the sky like an airplane.
Yeah, I was like, okay, your dynamic idle's up too high.
There's some real floatiness. That thing is fast.
Where even is your quad?
About 50 yards behind the race car, fixing to cut it off at the pass here.
I can't wait to go actually fly and do
Now
this.
I'm in front of it.
'Cause I'm so ready to go chase some cars.
Oh, that road just leads right off the map.
Yeah, that car is faster than this drone.
I cannot find.
I'm ready.
Cannot find. I just crashed.
I've got, of course, in this I would be turning my GPS rescue off, but I do have GPS rescue and barometer and all that. Oh wow! Look at Marty. He's gonna come right down on top of it. He did. He's like, I'll show you. He went across. That's awesome.
I cannot find Marty's quad.
But this is more like what it would actually be like right here.
There you are.
There I am, bouncing off of bridges. Look for the little streak.
Yeah, I just saw you, and then I crashed into a tree.
Oh.
Watch out for that tree.
So if y'all have seen any of them videos of mine, of my yard out front, you know that tree in front of my yard is like almost 100-foot tall tree. It's like 70 feet. Well, anyways, I power looped the heck out of it the other day, and it was just so, like, I do it all the time, but the other day, I got it on film. Don't worry, I'm going to show it. It was great. I had the corner of the tree just right up in the corner of my view the whole time. And I was like this, woo, just perfectly around the tree, and you can see it. And if I had been any closer, I would have put it in the top of the tree. But it was perfect, and that's exactly what I was aiming for.
Look how long this thing will just fly sideways and not lose any altitude. That's physics are so wrong.
And
I want to see what your feed looks like.
I was actually going to quit flying. It was the end of my pack, and it was the end of the pack. It was one of those. It was the last trick of the pack, and I was like, yeah, I got it. So I'm making a video. I'm going to be like, yeah, got it.
I just went under the map or something.
You went under the map?
It looked like you was flying. It looked like you was flying like this.
Oh, your camera is clipped for the map. That happens to me.
Looked like you was flying like
turtle.
that. Like this, just going. Perfect. And what happened to voltage, Shag?
Yeah.
Is there such thing as that anymore?
I'm at 33% battery. So, yeah, I'm going to have to be wrapping it up, guys. I got somewhere I got to be tonight. Here, I'm supposed to be over there here in just a minute.
Yes.
So, let me.
One final, and we will do that greenhorn.
You want to swap to a 13-inch real quick?
I'm going to have to leave the session, buddy.
All right.
I've got somewhere I got to be. I'm sorry.
Ooh, it's getting close. It has been fun.
Thank you, guys. Thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, Scotty, for showing me some drifting.
All right.
And thank everybody for coming out tonight for the racers. Thank you, Casey, for helping.
Thank you for allowing me. And thank you all for having me. I enjoyed having you all.
Scotty, I'm going to see you later. I'm going to disconnect you here, buddy. You stay on your sim and keep flying. And
goodbye.
Take care.
Y'all have a blessed evening.
Take care, Casey. And Here we go. Thank you guys for watching tonight, joining the stream. We'll try to do this more, maybe some combat, some drifting stuff in the future. If you like it, let us know in the comments below. And wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, remember, keep flying and rise up and meet me in the air.